I don't know how I sound either. So to me, sometimes I feel like I sound like everyone else.
Hey, don't knock it till you tried it, bro.
I like talking about like alien invasions and that, innit? So even just fighting humans is good preparation for that in my eyes.
I was downloading porn with that man in the living room.
Apparently they were advertising Thames Mead in Nigeria.
If she orders a cocktail, I'm saying, what are you feeling like?
If somebody had a gun and a fanny pack, I'm actually scared.
I had a rough week.
This is a headache-free island.
Don't call me conscious.
Yeah.
But then like my manager sent me the meaning of conscious and like, yeah, I'm definitely conscious.
Hey, shoe fits, it's yours. It's your own shoe. Like I lie, yeah, but I'm honest about it.
I think Sway. I think you've got to do Sway.
Sway's universe, right?
Yeah. He wears the turban, innit?
Yeah.
I think it's just like
head wrap.
a dread cap. You know what I mean?
I'm
You know,
trying
like,
to
it's a cap that
think of it
dreadhead
now,
wear.
but I feel like it is a turban sort
No,
of.
it's not a turban, man.
It's not a turban.
He's got
like the
Oh yeah, it's got a
Rasta cap
beak.
sort of
Yeah,
thing.
it does have a beak still.
Well, I've only
Yeah.
seen people like, not people with dreads, but I've only seen like Rastas wear that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sway ain't got a turban. That's crazy.
It's a hip hop turban.
Nah, man, nah. I'm not letting her get away with that.
Yo,
Why?
move, man.
Come on,
Why?
man. Like we didn't know what he had on.
Oh, you lot are horrible.
This is
You lot are horrible.
Bad
It's just
person.
started.
No,
like
I don't care if it's just started. I don't care. Because whenever I do it, it's done. It is done. It is done. And I've noticed guests keep on getting away with it.
You're just a
And it's
mean
always
man.
you. No,
But they
it's
just
always
got
him.
here, like,
I don't get
ease
that.
in.
But you don't actually know.
No, I know. When you
So
got
what's it
turban,
called?
I was thinking,
So what's it
it's a
called?
hat.
That's not a hat.
It's a hat. It's
not a
actually
Is
a
a
hat.
turban not a hat?
No. Go on. Go on.
You lost me.
Go on.
If I was with you,
Is a turban not a hat? A turban's a hat.
a turban is.
All right, cool. He made a statement because he asked a question.
did.
Now he
He
made a
did.
statement.
Turban,
Can we
yeah,
Google
yeah.
that?
Is a turban.
You've done yourself. And look,
Siri,
he's
ask Siri, ask
look.
Siri.
We've just
What?
started. He didn't want to get her, but he wants to
No
get you.
problem, but a
See?
turban's a hat.
You see? If we had just given Annie the helmet, we wouldn't be here. See? Kamikaze. He's done himself.
Is it a headscarf?
Now, apparently, there's a smaller underlying hat in the turban.
Can't get me on it.
There's an underlying hat in the
it's
turban.
beyond
Yeah.
reasonable
So
doubt.
what is it defined as though?
Is a headdress consisting of a long scarf round the head or a smaller underlying hat.
Or, so it's not a hat.
It
could be.
It
So-
could be though.
No, but it's not a hat, is my point. That's
But
a description that it has something in it, but it's not a hat.
I think his children are stressing him or something at home.
It's not a hat.
but
His children are running in ragged.
Oh.
It's
trying
it's
to-
a
it's
wrap
It's
around the
alright.
hat.
It's fine.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Everybody remember this.
I just know there's hat involved, so you can't really argue that it's not a hat.
Horrible. But everybody remember
We
it.
can agree that Sway covers his hair.
Yes,
Yes,
we can
we can
agree on
agree
that.
that.
And you would rap for
I
him.
hate agrees to disagree. I'm sorry. I hate that.
Yeah, that's
stuff.
because you just want to argue.
He wants to argue,
It's
yeah.
not even about arguing. It's either win or lose, bruv. I don't do in arguments. We don't do draws.
But you struggle to lose.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
You do.
I'll argue to the end.
Nah.
What's
the end?
What is the end?
The end is like it's beyond reasonable
I've seen
doubt.
Fred say like be wrong, and I'm like, I'm waiting for him to say, all right, I was wrong. He would never say
He'll
that.
never
I'll
say
never
it.
admit being wrong. That's fine, but I don't mind being
Are you
wrong.
Nigerian?
What's the issue?
Oh
here?
no, don't do that.
Yeah, do
you know?
it.
Because then that would just make me understand.
Yeah, he
It's
is.
possibly
Okay.
part of it, but it's also my genetic makeup. But like, I don't mind being wrong. I don't like people that think they're right all the time or people that think they know everything. I've never claimed to know everything. Never.
What are you looking at me for?
I can't prove it.
No, he
Feels
hasn't.
like
He
something
hasn't.
you
He
do.
hasn't. He doesn't. You don't say it,
Exactly.
but you behave that way.
Nah,
You do, and I've just met you.
I make up my own stuff. That doesn't mean. It doesn't even mean
That
I
sounds
believe
even
it.
worse.
It's even worse.
It doesn't mean
sounds-
I believe it either. I'm
So
just
man just
saying it in the
feeding
moment.
the world.
So if it formulates into something that makes sense, we can run with it. That's what everybody does.
It's true. That's how theories become.
You give me Kanye West.
Somebody said that to me recently.
What, that you give Kanye West or that Fred gives Kanye West?
Yeah.
What's the reason for that? Well, how do you feel about that? actually?
I'm not mad.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not mad.
So at least you're not seeing it as a diss.
No.
Why?
No, I don't think it's a diss. It's just the comfortability and absurdity.
Oh, you're on your psychology shit today. Look at you. Look at you. The
I'm not
comfortability
mad
and
at
absurdity.
being wrong. You know, some people want to be right with it. Like, it's the internet people, and it's like, bruv, I know you used Google, man. Like, did you see me use Google at any point? Like, and you're coming to me on the internet after you lie me, man. I know you used it. So,
But that's being resourceful, though.
nah, man, I don't like that.
Fair
I
enough.
don't like that. Like, if we're gonna argue, let's argue based on
What we
you
know. Okay, cool. I
not
get you.
what someone else told you or what you went to read just now. Like, let's argue raw.
But what
So
I
he doesn't-
tend to know is what I've been told by
No,
somebody.
but I
or
want you
read
to remember
somewhere.
it from before. Don't go and look
okay, so
right
I can't
now.
search
Yeah.
it in the moment.
Argue in
Yeah.
the moment.
Okay.
You're
And
not,
let's
you're not
see who
arguing
wins.
over arguments.
Yeah.
So basically, no one should have,
Yeah,
no
that's
one
the
should have
thing.
facts. Like, this should just be like, what do we know?
It's not about
come
not
as you
having
are.
facts. Yeah, come as you bring, come as you are. 'Cause you're not in court. You can't just spring something like, you know, you can't just bring
Yeah,
a
you have
file
to submit your evidence in
submit
advance,
it
yeah.
in advance. Like, bring your brain,
Oh,
and that's
God.
it. Don't bring the internet to the argument. We're not arguing now. It's cheating.
The funniest thing is, like, you can both leave the argument and you're both wrong. Do you
Yeah,
get what I'm
no
saying?
problem.
Like, it's just, who was
Majority
right?
of the time, we leave this podcast and we're all wrong. To
It's
be
a
fair.
sport. It's a sport
Yeah.
to me.
It is.
What,
I can
arguing?
see that. I
see
can
it
see
as a
that. Yeah,
sport.
I
We
can see
just
that.
argue and like, and I don't like when people get upset afterwards.
Oh my god.
Get back to normal. immediately.
But you know it's gonna be awkward after you've like rattled someone in an argument.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
And then you're like, oh, do you want some juice? And then the person's like,
Don't talk to me like that.
Don't want no juice.
are you seeing someone? But have you seen someone before and you've argued? And how long does it take to bounce back?
like 20 seconds.
See?
Okay, you
I like that.
are
That's good.
like rational minded. Then
Yeah,
you
I don't
can,
like pasta. I like things to be
Yeah. Where
How
are
do
you
you-
from?
Nigeria.
Okay. Interesting.
Whereabouts?
In Nigeria.
Or what tribe, sorry.
Oh, Yoruba.
Okay, cool. Cool.
That's very rational for you.
I like peace.
Because that is not the same at home, where I take for free. I'll finish the argument. I might have lost, but I'm over it.
Yeah.
She's still angry at the fact that she won.
Nah,
It's how are you still angry right now? You won.
Like,
I gave in.
it's raw. It's raw, man. You could lose and still be in trouble. It's
Yeah.
like, I lost, man. It's like, can we cuddle? Like,
Yeah, I know, like-
can I grab your bum or
Like, what's going on?
how do we move on from
It's the
this?
principle.
Nah,
It's the
man.
principle. Oh my god.
Because I like to finish with a hug. You know what I mean? Like, like it's done now. Let me
Finish
show
it with
When
a
you're
hug.
right and when you're wrong, or just when you're.
I know when I'm right, I'm definitely not getting a hug.
Okay.
Like I know that because that's an L. That's hard to take. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
I said, you know what, I'm sorry, babe, let's hug. No, it's how. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's,
Like,
a hug is a bit. That's a bit intense, though. That's a bit too soon.
But the
You can't
thing
hug
is, yeah,
immediately after the argument.
okay,
like,
I'm trying to think of something that we've argued over. Because it's not like we've had a massive row or
Blowout,
something.
yeah.
It's like, say for example, okay, the washing machine, it was leaking a bit or something. And I was like, okay, let me go and check it, blah, blah, blah.
He's gonna fix it.
I wasn't going to fix it. Somebody that installed, the person that installed our kitchen, basically, he's messed it up a bit or whatever.
Okay, cool.
So it's been leaking. And then now I'm like, okay, let me just go make sure that it's this that's causing the issue, innit? Yeah. So before that, she's like, wait, but I just told you that it must be that. But I was like, but have you checked it? She's like, no, but I'm telling you. And now it's become a me versus you. But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah, yeah.
let me
Shouldn't have
just
done that.
go
You shouldn't
and
have
check
done
the
that.
thing.
Yeah,
Like,
shouldn't have done that. You're undermining her.
Yeah.
how am I undermining her? She doesn't know.
You didn't believe her.
But was
No,
she
I
right?
did. I said, yeah, it's probably that. Let me just go and check it.
I think she said it's probably that.
No, she said that, and I said, yeah, you're right. It's probably that. Let me go and check it before we now start calling my mum and say, yeah, it's that, and then it's something else.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, by going to check it, you've kind of like said you're kind of
But
wrong.
I'm with you. I don't know what they're on.
No, but do you know
I
what's
don't know what
annoying?
they're on.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what's
but I
annoying?
hear
Wait,
it. I hear it.
Because
Sorry.
Yeah.
she said it's probably this, yeah? So why didn't she call him? She's come to you to call him.
No. She was gonna call him anyway because she's got
But
his
you ended
number.
up calling him.
No. She still called him, but I said, she said it's probably this, and I said,
said he was
yes,
gonna
you're
call
right.
him.
Yeah,
Did I say I was gonna call him?
yeah.
He's a liar.
That was an accident. She was gonna call him. I misspoke. That's not even the point of this whole thing.
Hey, you was with him in the beginning. This is your side now, isn't it?
Bro.
This is your side. Pick a side.
Pick a side.
Side.
I'm just saying, I just wanted to go and check it.
Yeah.
And because of that, there was an issue.
Yeah, I see.
And then I was like, okay, yeah, is that? But imagine this. I've said, you are right. You're probably right. Let me go and check it. So there's not a, I've disagreed with you here or I'm undermining you.
Yeah, that
You just said you were right.
language
I'm going to
is
check it in quiet.
you saying you're right, but I don't trust that you're right.
No. It wasn't that I don't trust her. I just want to make sure if we get through to this guy and then he comes and goes, it's not that, I can now say, no, but I've checked it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
But
mean?
it's-
And I know it is that.
It's also a thing of trust because when he put the machine together, did you check that he put everything together properly?
No, he slotted it
Because
into...
you trusted him.
Man.
No, that's horrible.
That is not why. That is not why. That is not why. Because
He's onto something. He's onto something.
if a woman, you are trying to do me wrong. I could not believe we're friends. He's doing me like Twitter. It's got nothing to do with because he's a man. It's everything to do with the fact that I paid a professional to do a job.
But he did it wrong.
Yeah, I know that now. But I'm saying, if I pay a professional to do a job, I don't then want to have to go and check.
Nah, fuck that.
Do you know what I
When
mean?
the man was doing my kitchen, I was present.
Yeah, no, I was present
I
and I
was
checked the
watching
little
every
things,
move.
but the washing machine wasn't something he had to install from new. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is just move it over here.
And
But
plug
he
it back
didn't
in.
tighten it properly. That's all it is, or what, I don't know where it was, but it's not tight now.
You can't let him leave it.
The important question now is your washing machine working?
Yeah, the washing machine's fine.
Not leaking.
No, it's still leaking,
no.
but if the washing machine works, it works.
What kind of leak is this? I swear.
It's a small leak.
You gave a mad image of your house right now
Why?
to everyone that's watching. Like the washing machine
Then
working
just got
like
soggy foot
Is
in
it-
the
yeah.
kitchen.
like a trench foot.
It's not like coming out. It's not like pouring out. Like it was like a small leak in the back. That was it.
The back.
In the back, yeah.
Jesus.
So yeah, the reason we found out is because a part of the floor at the back there,
Yeah.
that part started coming up.
Damaged,
So then,
yeah.
So then we were like, what the hell's causing this? That's why I've had to move because it's enclosed, isn't it, the washing machine?
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
can't actually see the back. So now we've moved it forward, and now until he gets back, he just had COVID. So when he comes back, you know these builders, bruv. These builders are the worst. I'm telling you, bruv. They are the worst
I'll be
people.
there in 2 weeks.
Fam.
I've got the
He said, I've got COVID. That's like, bruv, you need to come and fix this, bruv. But yeah.
So what? Is there a hole in your washing machine?
No, it's literally where the water, like I don't know what to call it.
That valve pipe
That,
thing.
yeah, whatever
no,
that
So you just
thing
need to
is.
tighten it.
I've tried. So I don't
Not
know if
strong
he's
enough.
used the wrong part or something. I don't know. I might not have the tools. All I know is I don't want to be responsible for it now. He's
Yeah.
already damaged it. You come and fix it. Because if I now break it, I'm held liable.
Dirty machine.
Yeah, let me leave it until you can come back and do what you need to do. We've just got a towel there now.
Yeah.
So it will soak up the water and we'll just replace the towel until this guy can come and fix it, bruv.
Little boy. Let me tell you guys about Plant Made. Right?
Yeah.
You know about Plant Made?
No.
Little hair care thing, wash day, growth. What else does it do?
Well, it's part of your whole routine, depending on what products you're using. So, whether it be the growth, whether it be the health, whether it be just even the look of the hair in terms of making it shine. But use it top of your head, your beard, men, women.
Don't use it on your chest like Tem suggested last time.
It depends. We're all about being liberal. You know what I'm saying?
They got like rollers for follicles. You know, that's I got
Derma roller.
Yeah, the
roller.
derma
So I'm
roller.
still working on my beard. I cut mine recently. That's why it's not
I
like
hear
theirs
it.
at the
Okay,
moment.
can you see my beard though?
He
It
said
didn't used to
that's
be
why
like
it's
this.
not like
Oh, it's because of
theirs.
the product.
It's because of the products.
nice.
I promise you, this is crazy to me.
Yeah.
right
Wait,
now.
do you feel like he's got a stronger beard than you?
Of
At the
course.
current time, yes.
Of
What
course I
do you think? Danny? Do you
he-
think he's got a stronger beard than him? Like, what beard would you rather?
But there's more hair there.
No, but wait.
I know, but I'm saying, what would you
Wait for it
rather?
to feel, because he don't have these lines.
It's
It
coming,
does-
though.
it doesn't
That's what I'm
connect
saying.
like that.
No,
You
but
know
it's
what I'm
coming.
saying?
I'm
non-connecting
just getting
beard.
this because of that. Look, can you see that
I'm
little thing
so
there?
done.
Do you see that?
I hear it.
You see that, yeah?
But you have all of this going on. So
I
think
know, I
Yeah.
know. He used to call it a chin strap. It's not that
No, it's
anymore.
definitely
Like,
a chin strap.
still
It's
a
not
chin
just
strap.
a chin strap though, because there's more of it.
No, it's still a chin strap.
You lot are
though.
haters.
Correct,
And you're
the
just
neck.
sitting comfortably with your.
Oh yeah. I'm just focused on health now.
I hear it.
The growth is alright. I'm just on health now. That's what I'm on.
It's all healthy and that. No, don't worry, mine soon come. I'm using everything, man. Drizzle, soil, rain, dew, all of that. Like it's wash day. This guy's doing madness.
Yeah, we apologize.
Don't worry about
It's
him.
all shadow.
But the link is in the description. We're gonna slap a QR code here. So scan that, get your discount in. Order your stuff, and then show us your growth after a couple months.
Yeah,
man.
we
if
want
you got a bowl
testimonials.
patch, it's gonna sort you right out. Everyone's bowl patch disappears, or not even disappears.
The hair grows.
The hair grows.
The hair grows. And
Disappears don't
we've
sound
seen
like the
Tolly
right
go
word to
from
use.
bold to, the hair's grown. So yeah, it is there. 15% discount. Make sure you go check out the link and share it as well.
Okay.
Yo, guys, I know you're enjoying the content, but I had to stop it. Hit that like button, drop a comment, and most importantly, subscribe, bruv. Fam, we're trying to hit 100K this year, and we can't do it without you guys. So listen, take a second and hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
Okay. Now, I had a rough week.
Right.
What day is it today?
It's
Thursday.
Thursday today.
Thursday. I felt like a failure at the start of the week. Man.
Why?
I don't know. I felt like I was failing. Have you guys ever felt like that?
Yeah,
Never
of
felt
course.
like
Of course,
you
I've
was
definitely
failing.
felt
She
that.
said no. Never.
You always felt like you was
It's going
winning.
pretty well for me. I can't lie.
No, like
Now,
No, pretty much like.
forever. It's
I've
just
never been like, oh.
upward trajectory, never plateau.
It's just like a steady.
That's
Steady.
what you give. That's the energy you give. I can believe that.
Yeah.
Like, you're just like, yeah, man.
yeah. So if someone says you're failing, like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, how do you feel about that?
Damn.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that since secondary school when I was doing bad in GCSEs. But since then,
But so you didn't feel like you was failing at that time?
I feel like I was doing my best.
So I
You know
tried
your
my
best
level
could still be failing, right? Well, do you know what? There's failing in terms of a system, and there's failing in terms of your own input.
Things,
You get what I'm saying? What you can do. So you're saying that everything that you've done, you put 100% of yourself into. Like you haven't done yourself a disservice.
I don't think so, nah.
I don't know. Sometimes to me, plateau feels like failure, man.
Is that why you felt like that?
Yeah, it's like there's growth, and then when you plateau, you're like, oh, bruh, we're not growing right now. So you feel like you're failing.
So what brought this thought along? Like,
Yeah.
what was it?
Monday we didn't work, innit?
On Monday?
Yeah, you know, sometimes we don't come in here. It
Yeah.
feels like we're not working. So it's
I
like,
heard that.
bruh, what's man doing right now? And then your girl wants something, and you're like, I ain't even made money today, man. Like, asking me for-
And you see that as failure.
Sometimes, man. Because life is long, innit? If you're still living.
I hear
So
it.
it's like, okay, we're here today, but what about in 7 years? Like, and if today feels like this, if I don't wake up or go work now, there's no progression.
I hear you. I do, but it's a bit like we've been working hard. Do you know what I mean? Like,
It's very reductive
Yeah.
of what you're doing.
I know, because do you know what? Someone, because I don't like responding to people that say constructive criticism, because I know you're chatting shit. You think they know better, innit? I'm sorry, man. I'm a wanker, innit?
No, speak your mind.
Don't
Speak your
talk to me
mind.
about constructive criticism, because you see, when you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, yeah, you're just saying, yeah, you should have done it like this, you did it. Like, sounds good, or you do it. Like, we
Yeah.
know what we want to do here and achieve here and how we want to do it. So when there's a constructive criticism comment, it's like, bruv, you don't even know. Like, I don't like. What did the person say? I don't know. They were just like.
we've had a few.
Yeah,
in
they
the
were just
comments.
complaining about something. I'm like, allow me today. It's Monday, man. Like, I just woke up and you're coming to criticize me. Like, bruv, if I come to your office, yeah, start looking at your work. Because me, I'm critical.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Like, you don't want me analysing your thing. Like, it was rough. Like, just like on a Monday morning, I don't know, man. Lie me, man. Like, man, it's just produce something and you're telling man it's wrong. It's not.
It's how I wanted it. Yeah.
How I wanted it. Like,
How do you feel about your music? Like, do you feel like you've got like a bondage to it? Like, so say for example, you made a tune and you think it slaps. Is there somebody that could tell you it doesn't?
Yeah, there are. But that doesn't. I don't think that happens because I'm really particular,
Okay.
and so like I think.
I'll get you just a little bit closer
Sorry,
to the mic.
I'm a
You can
bit-
move it, by the way.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry. What's the question?
Is there somebody that could tell you your music doesn't slap if you think it does?
Yeah, I think people like you can gauge when you like play stuff for people, but I think I don't like make a lot of music. So like when I do, I think that's like the strong point in where it's like everyone's like, okay, it's
Quality
something.
over quantity sort of thing. Interesting.
Why is that? Like, because in this day and age, microwave era,
Microwave, yeah.
like, do you think you have to start dropping more, or you cool at your pace?
I physically can't. Like I can't write if I can't write.
Okay.
So there won't be anything to write. Unless you like need me to write something for like a advert or something, I can do that. But I can't like make music
Yeah.
under pressure.
I'm just going to interrupt for a quick message. Don't go anywhere. Just click like. Back to the video.
So you just, what's your process then? Is it something that stresses you out, or is it like something you're just kind of like, when it comes, it comes?
That.
That?
When it comes, it comes.
That's scary.
It's not. I initially thought that, and then I was able to do a second project, and I'm not like too pressured because
Yeah.
this project was like the same thing. Like after I did my first project, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do music anymore because I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah.
And then I lived, and then like,
Okay.
I hear it.
and then it just like came. So I'm not.
I must have
There's
gave
not
you the
enough
good
pressure.
advance. She said, I don't even need to
I
do
am so
anything
done.
Again. What?
Good.
What? What?
So I'm just doing single deals now.
I don't need to write again. Aye, that's it, man. I'm tired.
definitely need
On
to,
a Frank
but-
Ocean thing, yeah.
If only. God willing.
God willing. That's crazy. So now we have to get into the journey, because what made you start making music then?
My mum didn't let me outside, and
Got siblings.
yeah, I got 2 older siblings I grew up with, and then 3 other siblings that I didn't.
So all 3 of you in the same house just wasn't allowed out.
No, but I'm the youngest. There's like 10 years between me and my older sister. So like there
Oh,
was
wow.
so there was like a huge gap. So my mum was like very protective, and then all I had was a keyboard, like my dad's keyboard. So I would just be in my house.
Oh, you play the keyboard?
Not well.
She played.
No way.
She played. The thing is, because you said, I had my dad's keyboard, it sounded like you're cold at it.
No, you would think. You would have thought. Like by the time I got to like 16, it still wasn't giving.
Just still one finger.
Yeah, but there was melodies, but I wasn't like I couldn't.
You play
Yeah.
extenders on it?
No, I played Adele's "Hometown Glory."
Oh, that's
I could
pretty
do
good.
007 on the guitar at one point.
How does that go?
Dun, 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 dun.
That is. Oh wait, that's actually.
Wait, what's the
On the
last something again?
guitar.
You can do that.
Was it, bro, that sounds like a
That's
western.
how it goes.
You know what's funny? I was thinking this the other day. When you're trying to hum a tune, like, what's your noise? What's your sound? Like,
That
What was that?
was the freestyle. Can't lie. And even when you said 007, I was thinking, what's dun?
No, that's Pink.
That's
no,
Pink
that's,
Panther.
Pink Panther or something like that. But
Yeah.
my mum's Ferrer.
Ferrer?
She does Ferrer. Oh my
I'm
life.
never gonna get that.
It is the funniest shit
Ferrer.
ever. She says Ferrer, bro.
yeah, Nigerian.
Right.
Nigerian. They do what they want, you know.
Stop!
They do what they want.
Somebody stop!
She's putting her own spin on it. I like that.
I'm
That's
telling
gangster.
It's criminal.
The way everyone here chooses is too funny.
So where did you grow up?
In Thamesmead.
Thamesmead.
House of
Sorry, that's just the way my mum used to say it.
Why? Because it's far, or because of what she heard?
that used to
No,
say
it's definitely far.
back in the day.
No, it's not that
Thames is
far.
No, that's
man.
close to me.
No, it's the centre of like London.
So, what?
It's the what of London?
The heart.
The heart of the ports. Is Thamesmead not next to Woolwich?
I thought thought you said the ports. I was gonna be like,
I even thought you said the centre of London. I said,
yeah.
Your centre of London.
Not physically, but like energy wise.
You don't have a tube station.
We have the Elizabeth line.
Now.
Oh, is it?
Now that came back like what 2022.
It's still here.
I know you're trying to rip your ends, but come on, let's be
That's
real now.
crazy.
So it's been Thamesmead forever.
Yeah.
What?
So you was one of those people, you know the news when they were like, oh, so what do you think of the Elizabeth line? They're like, it's the greatest thing ever. Oh my God. I just got to work speedily.
Not gonna lie, it is. It's changed my life.
I can't lie, it's amazing,
It is amazing.
though. Like Lizzie really left something for
I'm
she
us.
did.
vexed it's not closer to me. I have to drive like 20 minutes to Abbey Wood and then get
Wait, where do you live?
Bexley.
Oh, you live in Kent.
She said, oh,
She
cunt.
removed you from London.
Immediately.
No, because that's what happens to me. So anytime someone is like there, I take the opportunity.
So
to
what's
do
your
it.
postcode?
Don't worry about it.
See, TH or something.
What is
TH.
Thurrock?
What, for Thamesmead?
Yeah.
Is it S?
It's still south.
Is it
Some
S?
of it, yeah. No, some of it.
Some of it. Oh, so parts of Thamesmead isn't in London?
No, it is. It's
Oh,
just-
Greater London though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
within the
Oh, okay.
M25.
Like
Yeah,
Croydon.
yeah,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So like, you don't even live in Croydon, bruv.
I do live in Croydon.
live in New Adderton, man.
That's Croydon.
New Adderton.
Is it the borough of Croydon?
Yeah,
Is that what you mean by it's Croydon?
it is Croydon.
Okay.
It's, if it's in the borough, it's like you saying I live in Lambeth.
Oh, no one says that.
Nah,
man.
no one says that because Croydon's an area as well as a borough. Yeah.
You said I live in Lambeth. I live in Southwark.
Southwark.
That's crazy. So what was school like? Primary school, was it? Because I don't know, Thamesmead see like a Oyinbo area to me.
I thought it was far from, you know.
Was it?
Really?
It was initially like in like the 70s, 80s when like my family's been there a long time. So,
Yeah.
Like when my mum was there, it was proper racist. Like when she first came here, she was like called the N-word and she didn't know what it was because she just came from Nigeria. So she was like, hey.
She thought, type of endearment.
And then my step grandma was like, they're being racist. Like they were like calling the N-word, calling golly work. My mum was like, hey, like hi, like they're being friendly.
Wow.
So that's like how bad it was. Like even for my siblings, like it was a very like racist place. But then suddenly, apparently they were advertising Thamesmead in Nigeria. And then suddenly there was just bare Nigerians in Thamesmead.
I won't be surprised because I know that like Woolwich, that area, there's a lot of Nigerians. There. A lot of African people there, but I know a lot of Nigerians.
They were calling it Little Lagos for a minute as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's it. That's it.
That's interesting.
I'm still thinking like, rah, like she thought like gollywog, like nigga was a good thing.
Yeah, she didn't know. Cause
You wouldn't know.
it's
That's
just where it
so
comes from.
crazy.
That's mad. But I'm even stuck on the fact that they were advertising it in Nigeria.
That's what I heard. That
I think it's true because
Same.
sometimes you think,
There's an
why
area
did
everyone
everybody
moves
come
to.
here?
Everyone went there,
Yeah.
innit? Yeah, them.
Yeah, word of mouth. innit?
Word of mouth. That's the only way.
it's a place
Yeah.
on the port where it's getting, it's getting postcode.
Has your mum ever done cargo?
Yeah, with the barrels.
What's that?
Barrels of what?
Barrels. I used to have like massive barrels in the garden, and she'll put stuff in the barrels, and they'll ship barrels to
Like
Ghana.
what?
Clothes, shoes,
Okay, I
all
thought
of
you
it.
was like shipping
Food
oil
and
or
that.
something.
No.
Shipping, bruv.
Sometimes food, like
Yeah,
stuff from
sardines and all
Tesco's
that
and
kind
all
of
of
like
that.
tin
God.
goods.
Yeah.
Tin goods.
They'll ship a tin goods.
Yeah.
My mum wanted to ship a fridge once.
Yeah, they do
That
that.
didn't work. I was fuming.
That's
Oh my
That's
god.
the one
Crazy.
thing I never understand. Do you know
Remember
how
when she
many
brought the
things that are
fridge
broken
home?
that they want to send back home? And it's
So
like, who
fix it.
is fixing it there
So
for
you
you?
can sell
Like,
it for £30. Oh my god. I will send the £30, man. What's going on?
If you want it, I'll give it to you.
they do some stuff.
Like, brought the fridge home. Fridge downstairs. She's called me. Can you come and help me? Bring your brother. So what's this woman brought now? And to see white fridge. I was cute, man. I was sweating carrying that fridge upstairs. You know?
It's broken.
Oh my god, and it's broken. The fridge was just parked off in the living room for months. She said she's gonna ship it with the cargo. She's just waiting to fill up the cargo. I'm like,
so
big container.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So you want to fill this with what? The house.
I don't even think they get the best rate as well. Like
don't,
they're not
man.
savvy. Do you know what I'm
It's
saying?
expensive, don't you? I've never heard of this.
Like shipping stuff to Nigeria or like it
suitcases.
depends. My parents didn't do it as much. Now my dad's starting to do it because there's business out there and you can get certain things here and it will send it over. But like a lot of like more Ghanaians, to be fair,
Yeah,
that I've
my mum
seen.
does it bare.
Yeah, more Ghanaians
Well,
that
she used to anyway.
that I've seen do it. Like, but the rate, like, you know, it's like there's just a man that says, this is the price. But have you checked anywhere else to see if this price is good? Like, is this price competitive?
It's the only ships, man. It's the only man, and it's not.
Wait, by
frequent.
boat? I don't know.
By boat.
By
They put it
boat.
on container and ship it by boat. Sometimes you can ship like trainers and clothes by plane. Just you load up the suitcase and underneath, boom.
Yeah, because even when I'm booking my Ghana ticket, minimum was 23 kg. That it comes with the ticket, like
Because they know
they
people
know
are traveling
Ghanaians
with
are
stuff.
traveling with suitcase. I'm just taking an
yeah.
empty suitcase
Remember,
to bring
I
back their stuff.
donut chocolate thing for time.
A what?
What?
You know, like you get the chocolate fountain and you can put your donut down, put the chocolate on the donut. We had that.
The
in
fondue?
Had that in the cupboard for time. In the cupboard for time. We couldn't even use it at home. Fuming.
Them ones.
I get what you're saying. I couldn't even melt the dairy milk and
It's a process, isn't it? It's just there.
just microwave parked off in the cupboard. I was like
The
kettles, all sorts.
The treasure chest thing, the silver thing that everyone has.
Yeah.
Have you seen the crap that is in there? Did you have one? Like, it's like a silver chest. Like that a lot of Africans had. There was, I don't know, maybe one guy
Had
was
a
just
buckle at one
had a
point. Yeah,
buckle.
yeah, yeah.
He had a buckle, bro. And like it's like where bare memorabilia from like the 70s and 80s
Oh,
is.
okay,
But if that chest is in your house, like there's bare hair trash in there. Like I went there was like egg cutters and like
Egg
bare,
cutters?
like, you know, like the egg slicer thing. Like
I don't know about
you
put the egg
Ghanaian
in it
don't
and
know.
you close
You know
it
it
and
is.
slice
Ghanaians
the egg.
are rough. You don't know about egg cutters. It's because you got to eat a whole
No
in
egg.
it.
that. Like, why are you cutting up eggs for? You know,
You
that's
just put it in
criminal
your mouth
activity,
and
bro.
chew. There's always like, you know, when you have like a salad and you've chopped the egg.
Oh, I know what you mean.
It would be
Yeah,
easy if you had
yeah,
an egg cutter because
yeah,
there's little
yeah,
like
yeah.
thing
Wait,
you cut
do
it.
you-
Oh,
eat
the
the
random party ornaments. Okay,
Those
I know
as
what
well.
you
Did
mean.
you eat
Right.
the egg whole? Or did you bite it?
No, you bite it. I can't put a whole egg in my mouth.
I was
That's
about to say,
a
like,
choking hazard,
You
bro.
lot are not even enjoying the process. Just one bite and gone.
Can you fit a whole egg in your mouth?
Pause.
Probably. It wouldn't be comfortable. I wouldn't enjoy it, but I'm sure I could.
I'm not challenging you. It's all right.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm saying. What's your favorite food, by the way? Or like meal, like that's my. If I'm at a restaurant, just stick with that.
I don't know at the moment. Before it used to be crackers, but
Crackers.
Jacob's the orange pack.
No.
Struggle meal. That come on, that's
I've had that as a
meal.
struggle meal. I've had it with milk and sugar before.
oh, that's
What?
that's terrible.
It slaps.
Are you alright?
Milk and
It
sugar.
slaps.
Is
You know
your-
who told me
what?
that? It was Jamie. Sorry, Jamie. I threw you under the bus, but you
Again.
told me
Man,
still.
they're just sharing
But
the
how?
struggle.
But you put the
You know, you
cracker in
crush
milk.
the crackers, pour it into the milk, and then you add a bit of sugar.
Are you trying to cut your throat? What's going
Bro,
on here?
it slapped. It slapped, man. I used to do it pairs. I didn't have
that's
to.
rough.
Man's
but
making his
I
own
wanted
crushers.
Good
Aye.
expression.
You crumbled crackers into milk.
Yeah, man. Hey, don't knock it till you tried it, bro.
No.
Trust me. It's milk and sugar. Like, that's all it is with crackers.
That's porridge.
It's whatever you want to
Words.
call it. It's not. You don't wait till it gets soggy. That's mad. You have to eat it while it's still crunchy. Like,
Oh, so you eat it?
yeah. What
Oh, I
else
thought
you
you
do? Pour
drank
I
it.
thought you was drinking it.
No, you eat it with a spoon like
So,
cereal.
it's
It's
cereal.
like Cookie Crisps.
No, it's not like Cookie Crisp.
It's like Cookie Crisps, right?
Why wouldn't you just get Cocoa Pops, bro?
What for?
Sometimes Cheerios, bro. You know
No,
what I'm
that
saying?
shit was there, but this was milk and sugar.
So you had it in a
tasted-
bowl?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So it was actually
It
cereal.
slapped. When you have it, anyway.
You know what? Crackers are very addictive, though.
They make
They
sense.
are.
But it's
There's
the salty
something
ones,
in
not
there.
the dry ones. They've got like a nice multi-grain one that has a bit of salt.
Which
And you put butter.
that
No.
You don't put butter.
No, it's-
Raw cracker.
I can bang a cracker by itself, you
Same.
know.
That's rough. I could do bagel on its own in that.
I
A
could do.
bagel, a plain
Why
bagel.
would you do that? That's hard.
If it's toasted, I could do it. I wouldn't.
But
I
you
wouldn't,
slice
though.
it, right? Not just like...
now
Are you
I'm-
having your bagels dry, bro?
Wait.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Because I got laughed at, yeah. You know, hot cross bun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you have that? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, you can just tear that from the floor.
Everybody that cuts it and butters and
You
you're
didn't
doing
break
the
the breast,
most.
bro. You break it like it's in the Jesus times,
You were
bro.
checking if it was the safe space.
Yeah. Oi, and you know so funny. You know you know you're enjoying it when you squeeze the bread a bit more, so it's got a better texture to it. Like,
do
that.
Fiance and father-in-law was laughing at me. I said, "What's going on here?"
What, that you just have the hot crust bun?
Yeah, raw. They
Raw.
toast it and add
Yeah, that's
jam.
too fancy.
Now,
That's
don't get
fancy.
twisted.
No, but
you're
adding
missing
Nutella,
out.
it slaps though.
No, it slaps,
You're
but
missing
it's
out.
fancy.
Bro,
Yeah,
Nutella.
fancy.
That was crazy.
That's a lot.
You'd put what's
Biscuit
the
spread.
No, I wouldn't do it to hot crust bun.
Why not?
Because that's just too much. It's like it's got raisins. It's quite rich already.
It
Do
doesn't
you get
even
what I'm saying?
slice. I'm confused.
Nah,
No,
you
it
can slice
slices.
that.
Yeah, it
you can slice
slices.
it.
Sure.
Get a bread knife.
So wait, you never toast it, do you?
No,
So you just use
eat from the
bloodlight
bag.
for everything.
You just
No, you just
from
take
the
it and
bag.
eat it from the bag.
Do you know what? I do that with any the bagels with the raisins in it. I do that. slightly.
Yeah.
No, that's still.
What?
Nah,
I don't know
I
you
do
know.
that. I do that
Wait,
still.
what?
You know those the New York thing or whatever.
Yeah, I know the bagels
And it's
you're
got
talking about. The raisin ones, yeah.
yeah.
What'd you
I
do?
could bang that straight.
What? You don't
hard.
toast it?
I
You
don't
don't
need to
have to.
toast it.
That's crazy.
Because it's
to
softer
me.
and sweeter than the plain one.
But
Yeah.
it's still hard.
You just
No,
need to.
man,
Bruh,
it's
you're not
not.
enjoying the food.
Nah, it's the
I am.
raisins.
I
You need
am.
enjoyment.
Exactly.
If you was to toast it and I've just put butter on it, even honey.
know.
No,
I
I've done
know.
that too,
Bang.
but I'm saying before I used to grab it straight out the bag and I eat it like that. I didn't know no better.
More solid.
You're moving like this is before Christ or something. This is BC, bro. What?
Aye.
Now I would bang hardo bread, like when I have a loaf of bread, like a natural loaf of bread. It's not cut. Like sometimes I might just grab a piece of it because I just want to feel like we broke bread today. You know what I'm saying?
I miss having
Sometimes just nice a chunk of bread, squeeze it together.
Bread,
Milo.
yam, red stew, and egg.
I didn't.
Never
I know
had
what you're
that.
talking about. I don't really have that, but I know what you're talking about.
What was the bread for?
Wait,
This
why
is
did you
black
wait? You
carb.
have bread and you said bread and yam. Yeah. Why'd you get bread?
That's a lot.
You gotta have bread and yam.
No, yam is enough.
It's like eating
Nah,
potato and
bread-
rice.
Bread and yam.
I've had potato and rice though.
You're Ghanaian.
No, but that's not
No,
why.
that's rough, though.
You go to a party and you want everything.
When I've done it,
What,
I know
potato
what I'm doing.
salad?
Huh?
Potato salad.
No, potatoes.
What type of potatoes?
Like Christmas, don't you have
Okay,
potato
that
and
doesn't
jollof?
count, but doesn't count.
Why does it not count?
Christmas
That's
is
like-
about gluttony. Like
Yeah,
we're doing
that's what I'm
things.
saying,
There's
so-
pigs in blankets that you don't even see that shit apart from when it's like November. Like,
So
do you know what I'm saying?
we've all had potato and rice then.
yeah, but
but
what
not
type
on a
of
regular.
potato?
Not on a regular.
I'm just saying, I've had it before. I never said I eat every day, bruv.
So you don't like put the potato and the rice on the same spoon.
Of course I do. I want every
Nah, yeah, we need
flavour
to
in my
taste
mouth,
everything
bro.
at one point. Pause.
I don't like it when cultures mix like that.
I get you. I
They
get
sit
you.
on the
I can't-
plate and then you like,
I
oh,
get what you're
the
saying.
coleslaw and the rice and then the meat
What do you
and the
eat
potato.
last in your meal?
The last.
Yeah, is it like the carbs and
Yeah, if you had
No,
rice
I share-
and
I eat everything
chicken
equally.
and sauce,
So what's your last bite like?
Everything.
You see? So you
But
think
not
you got
everything in parts.
so your last bite is like four bites.
No, but so it's just like
So 4-part sequel. Like,
no. So if there's rice,
it's a docu-series. The last bite's a docu-series of 3-part. It's a Jeffrey
it's
Dahmer over
probably
there.
rice. It's probably rice and a piece of meat. That's the
Yeah,
last.
yeah.
Right.
Wait, I wouldn't put the potato with the rice and have that. Like, why? I don't want that.
I need all
When
the
I was young,
flavours.
it was saving the meat to last.
Yeah.
They would save the meat to last. That was the best way. But then I realized that last bite actually bangs when you're mixing the food a bit. But I used to be very much just rice or chips. Then I'm eating the chicken. Actually, no, I still do that.
That's good. That's how you raise a good human.
What, to eat it separately?
Yeah.
That's how you raise a good human.
Nah, you know what I can't do? You know what I can't do? I can't drink whilst I'm eating. If that makes sense. Like I have to drink off, I have to wash it down. I can't like eat chips,
crazy.
eat chicken and then drink. I can't do that. Unless it's literally stuck in my throat. I don't like I don't like soggy bread. I don't like I don't like anything
Wait,
like
so
that.
you just mean you can't have food in your mouth and drink?
that
Or
as
you
well,
have-
but
and you swallow.
no, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
He doesn't want the bread to be wet in his mouth.
yeah. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
but
But
No
If
one
you
drinks
finish- if
with
you
food in their
swallow-
mouth.
I'm not drinking during when I'm eating.
So you wait till you
Really?
finish
That's
the
the
plate.
best
Unless it's
time.
dry, I like the taste of the food. I don't want to ruin it. Do you get what I'm saying?
I hear it, but
don't wanna
sometimes you
reset
need
the
a little
palate.
bit of
Yeah.
I don't want to reset the palate.
You
I wanna-
have to. So
do you know what I'm saying?
Get a fresh
Yeah,
scoop.
yeah.
Oh,
Start from the beginning.
man, nah,
Like,
man.
That dinner, waiting, leaving the cocktail to mix.
Yeah.
All rough.
But we do
What
that
after?
anyway because I'm not buying another one.
How many cocktails do you get on a date night?
It depends on what kind of date night it
It
is.
depends if it's
Do you know what I
fucking. What's the time called when it's like
Oh,
half?
our
Happy
happy
hour.
hour. Yeah.
All right, we run that shit out. What? Bring 4. Oh, babe, what do you want?
Aye, that will have man at, what is it? Is it Turtle Bay? That's
Yeah.
why man
Oh
go
my
Turtle Bay like that.
Aye,
Man
5 till 7.
Man,
Aye.
someone said that joint is as Jamaican as Phil Mitchell, bro. But they, but that 2 for 1 is serious. So man will be in there getting drinks. I ain't gone out during happy hour in time.
Oh,
though.
there's a spot,
Time.
Cubana. They do jugs as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Serious. They
Happy
do
hour jugs?
Happy hour jugs. Serious things. It's like £20. You can last.
Oh,
It's good stuff. Now, but on a date night, babes can get free.
free cocktails.
What do you mean? That's all.
You literally said the number. You said she can get free.
Yeah. What? She needs more.
Mate, if she wants
Nah.
the option.
Now the bill is all free, £400. What? That free, man. What? More than free.
No, she can't handle more than 3. She's
Yeah,
a lightweight.
3
That's
cocktails
even
is
the
a lot.
next thing,
Yeah.
innit?
Yeah, one cocktail. If I'm having a cocktail, that's a real risky night.
2 for me.
That's
So
risky.
dumb.
What?
And maybe
That's
a
risky.
shot.
If she orders a cocktail, I'm saying, what are you feeling like tonight? What are you on tonight?
What are you on?
A cocktail, bruh. That's mad.
So if you don't get a cocktail, what would you get? What would you be your go-to drink?
Nah, if we're at a restaurant, we're never doing mixers. That's important. It's straight cocktails, colourful at the table with the monkey glass. You know, the ones that come on fire and that. Bring all the good stuff. What? Bring the good
I
jug.
just get a juice.
I just drink water, you know.
Yeah, water usually.
But I
or
get a
juice.
bottled water though. I get a bottled water. I'm not gonna lie. Don't bring me a
The tap water.
Yeah,
no.
don't bring it to me.
Nah, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? I like a bottled water because I just feel like I'm not tasting the drains. Do you know what I'm
I
saying?
hear it. I hear it.
Like,
You don't get a juice outside.
if it's like something exotic, but I feel like water is the best thing to wash down food. Like juice tends to add more to it. It's like it's doing too much. I like to like neutralize it and feel like, oh, like, you know, like even James was talking about when he was on, like when you have Chinese, you don't want juice to wash it down. The MSG is too much. The salt and water.
You need to hydrate.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
water,
you don't need flavour, you
Water
need
makes it taste
hydration.
perfect.
You know what's even better? Sparkling water. What's it like?
Right, cool. We're getting to this. This is my vibe now. Sparkling
on
water
still.
and the elderflower cordial.
you put me
Do you
on.
do that? Oh God, I've just elevated
Wait,
you.
what's the elderflower?
That's the Thames mead. That's the keyboard. No, I'm joking. Elderflower. So what's the flower? Elderflower. I don't know how to describe it, but it is amazing. Like,
But is
it's
it like come like that, or you say, "Can I have sparkling water? Can you put some elderflower inside it?"
you could tell them to
Okay.
do that, but some of recent when I've ordered it, people actually give you a glass of sparkling water and they'll give you like almost like a shot of elderflower because you can just pour it in.
What do you
it's kinda
fancy?
like, do you know
What
what
do
it
you
is?
be? I've never. That's why I was outside, but
Do you know
clearly
what it's
not.
like? It's like going to someone's house and saying, "Oh, let me get like the black, like you know, like Robinson's, like the squash." You'd probably mix it yourself because it's to your taste, innit?
Okay.
So they don't want to do it too
you
much.
can't mix it yourself. We'll pour in the glass shot of 3 in that.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. In my house, that shit was already mixed. We was making in the fridge. The shit was already mixed.
Yeah.
And then if you want to try and sneak a bit more, like
Bare Ribena in your juice
yeah.
and that.
But
Nah,
some people
man.
like it sweet, whatever. So in most places, when you order it, they might give you just sparkling water in a glass, and then they'll give you like a decent amount of elderflower. You could just pour it as you're drinking it.
And you have to ask for it.
Yeah, you have to ask
Okay,
for
I
it.
thought
Yeah.
they were just giving it. Okay.
No. She's thinking
Yeah,
she's not
I will.
rated. Like they don't rate you. Nah, it bangs. Like try it.
I'ma try it.
Amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
you put me on when we went to Soho House. That was the first time I had it. I was
What?
like, he's onto something.
What's
That
your
is
what about cocktail? What's your go-to?
Not gonna lie, one thing about me, I'm gonna drink anything.
You drink anything. Damn.
Oh wait, no, spicy margarita.
A spicy margarita.
What's in that?
Margarita.
But what's the spice in it? They just slap a
Chili.
pepper.
Oh,
in
like
it.
a chili something.
Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but there was one drink I had and it burned your throat a little.
Wait, have you had the picante at Smoker?
Picante, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
similar to that.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm still on the porn stars to this day.
I hate porn stars.
What? To this day.
The drinks. Do what you want to do.
He said, do what you want to do. I hear it. I'm still, if I'm going to go for, like, I'm either going to go bright red, like something mad colourful, or I'll go for a mojito. But it has to have the sugar in it. Do you know what I'm saying? It has to
Brown
be.
sugar.
I need to, brown sugar in the mojito.
Yeah.
Is that how they, I thought it was just normally like white sugar on the rim.
Yeah.
Look at brown sugar. No, there's sugar in the mojito.
The Marara brown sugar.
What?
The who?
Is it not the Marara?
What's that?
Bro, what is that?
The Mar.
Let's give me all the
You know
flour.
the Marara, innit? You know what?
talking about, but I ain't pronounced that.
How do you pronounce it?
I don't want to try it.
It's
on the package, you know what I mean?
It's the yeah, I know it's the Marara.
Oh,
man.
Damara.
It's not the Mara.
It is.
Oh, that, yeah, he's pronouncing it wrong.
Yeah.
Damara.
Wait, hold
The
on.
Mara.
We need to spell this.
Dimara.
Yeah. Is there only one R in it?
Yeah, you're adding
Yeah, I feel like
You've had it bare of them
Find
though.
out.
You said rah. That is
Hold
not
on.
it.
Hey, while Tem's checking, make sure you check out Plant Made, man. Serious hair growth, beard growth, wash days, all sorts,
See,
man.
you're not capping, man. Who wants it? Who wants it?
What, how'd you say it?
Who
See,
wants
let me see.
How'd you say
it?
Bring it.
Who wants it?
Bring it.
Bro, how'd you
What
say
does
it?
that say? The Marara.
Billingtons.
Don't read Billington. You can see the
I thought went with Billingtons. I was thinking Billingtons.
Taytan Lyle.
Why are you looking at the brands? What does it say? It says the
M&S.
Marara.
All right. Shouting, man. That's the
So,
problem with him.
no,
He's
no.
not graceful.
No,
you
I'm
mean
not.
graceful?
You know,
I'm
like
not
when he
here to
wins,
be
he's not graceful at
Can I
all
see?
in anything. It's like-
We're here to learn today. So who
How do you say it?
wants it? The Marara.
I feel like it's Demerara.
No, don't try and do that to me now. You just said Dimara. You said Dimara. Now you're trying to tell me it's Dimarara. Nah. This is
It's because
crazy.
he's not graceful. That's
No,
why.
I'm not gonna be
He's
graceful.
never graceful.
No, I'm not
He
gonna be
always wants to
graceful.
gloat.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause
Also,
I'm
what,
right.
what is gluttony?
Gluttony is greed.
Okay.
It's one of the 7 deadly sins as well. Like, this is gluttonous. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I would have said gluten.
Oh no, you were right. It's Demerara.
really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I apologize.
Oh, that was
nice.
amazing. We
Oh,
don't
we
Do that, right?
an apology. So what's that?
That caught me off guard.
Everyone, look at that. What is it?
It feels
It's
nice,
an
doesn't
apology.
it? It feels nice.
That was
That's crazy.
refreshing.
Whoa.
Whoa. Like, did that make you feel good as well?
It does now. It's something I've been working on.
That is
Oh,
good.
really?
Yeah.
What, did you used to be no apology?
No, but I used to think I knew it all.
Mm.
And now I appreciate I don't.
Where does that come from? Thinking that you know it all? Because obviously you know that you don't, but thinking that you know more than others.
Because I like when I'm right.
Mm.
And I like to be proved wrong.
You like to be proved
Yeah,
wrong.
so I like, if I'm right, let me be right. If I'm wrong, tell me where I'm wrong. And then, yeah.
So then next time you could be right, basically. That's
Yeah,
what-
Yeah.
Building up the case.
And argue with someone else about the same shit you just lost at. You got to try it out.
She's gonna go home and say Damara.
I will.
Go ahead. What the
Because
fuck
when I'm,
is that?
if I feel like I'm, okay, even though I said I think it's Damara, I wasn't like, it's Damara, bro, it's Damar. I said, I think it's Damar.
Don't worry, we got on YouTube. So
Yeah,
you're
but
gonna
I
see
didn't say
yourself.
it. Yeah, actually, this will be helpful. Because maybe I'll be like, oh, maybe
Maybe
I'm prideful and I feel like I know everything. Yeah.
Crazy.
We'll see.
Hey, we've been talking for a hot minute. Let's do an introduction, man.
Yeah, indeed. 90s Baby Show. My name is Temi Alchemy.
I'm Fred Santana.
Got a shooter in the house.
With that Damara raw.
He might have that Damara on him, laid that sugar on you.
That brown
with the
sugar,
leaking
babe.
washing machine. There's a reason why he ain't had no time because he's shooting too
Got the
much.
towel underneath his elbows. So you don't slip and slide.
Underneath
You
the
are
elbows. Nigga overseas, underseas, or God in one even God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight.
Yo.
And we got the lovely, the most talented, amazing Annie in the house. I want to say Eniola, but I don't know.
That's
You know
not
what I'm
my
saying?
name.
That's why I said I didn't say it.
Sorry, people are making that joke recently, so I'm a bit sensitive.
Someone made a joke about it. What's the joke? Is it
I was
funny?
going to call you Eniola.
Oh, that's not a joke. There's nothing funny about it.
I know.
The hell?
It's not my name.
That's crazy. So
No, it's been a trigger because I had people coming up to me saying, "Oh, Eniola." And in my head, I'd be like, "That's not my
that is
name."
not my name.
People ran up and say, Frederick, I've elbow you, bro.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Because then now they'll come and start screaming and shouting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I did feel like switching to my Nigerian name for a hot minute, but then again, like I don't want to hear mispronunciations as well.
What is it?
He's not going to say it here.
Yeah, no, I was.
No.
Yeah, people say Temi Top Air to me. I'm like, that's not my name, bro. Like, why did you assume, like, because you saw Temi, you knew it straight away? Why didn't you ask me? You know?
Yeah, I get Dennis all the time.
What?
I felt left out.
That was cold. This is some Nigerian struggle shit over here. When they just see Femi, Ayo, they're just like, oh, Ayo, me there, it must be this. It must be...
Dennis.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good one
It
still.
was.
Nah, this bare Nigerian name is just crazy.
Bare.
You see the beginning and you think you know better.
Yeah, you just assume. But what made you... Did you have a tag when you was younger?
Yeah, Tiny
What?
Phoenix.
Tiny Phoenix. Did you have any olders?
Well, the girl that gave it to me, she called me Tiny Phoenix, so maybe
Phoenix or Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Oh, as in the thing from X-Men.
Yeah,
Out of the ashes.
Yeah.
Okay.
my first email name.
Tiny Phoenix.
You know what, yeah?
MSN.
I wondered how long people are gonna like hang on to them hotmails. Because they're like, Chung Eyes 01 at hotmail.com.
Yeah.
They're like, bro, you're 40 years old, bro. You're talking about Chung Eyes.
Guys, it's mad.
Little Miss. Little Miss Hot Titty.
Yeah.
I actually never had one of those emails.
Really?
I had my name from the get-go.
Straight.
Oh, you're good.
On MSN.
On
By yourself?
MSN.
Really?
Bro.
Because you wanted that, or because your mum made it?
Nah, because I wanted it.
I respect that.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like,
we
because
was
you know what
trying
it
to
was?
reinvent
I wanted to
ourselves.
get in early. I don't know why. I always thought about how am I going to get a job with this email.
With this email.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get on webcam.
Bam.
Do you get what I'm saying?
And plus, I couldn't think of a cool enough
He
name.
was trying to turn on the Logitech real quick.
I was talking to women in Texas.
I'm.
Niggas on a job interview with a tie on.
Listen, straight away on MSN. That was my full
Did you
name.
have webcam?
No.
Wasn't
No
allowed.
girl ever had webcam.
Innit?
What?
That's what they said. That's what they told you.
And it was
Yeah,
a family
exactly.
computer.
Yeah, I hear that.
And you had to unplug the internet. So everyone's there waiting for you to plug the phone back in.
It's
What were
true.
you doing?
Yeah, this is mad intrusive. You can't be on webcam in the living room, bro.
Yeah.
My thing was door facing as well, boy.
Yeah.
Can't commit crimes in the living room.
I don't.
No, but then in the first house we had the computer in the top room, so that was an enclosed environment. But
You
then
get
when
up
we
to some
moved, it was
shit
deep.
there. Like, it makes sense why the computer was so like in there, if that makes sense, because I was really up to no good on the
I
internet.
remember you said your dad walked
What?
in.
He walked in. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking that day.
I'm just going to interrupt for a quick message. Don't go anywhere. Just click like. Back to the video.
thinking that day. I was downloading porn with that man in the living room.
I'm
He was in the living room.
Watching it.
I was downloading porn on the LimeWire. On the LimeWire.
So good.
I
So you could go and watch it upstairs.
upstairs. And you know what's so sick? What's so sick and twisted about it? The only reason why I got caught is because I was trying to preview. Is this a good one to download?
Oh my days.
That's why it's horrible. I was downloading it.
Wait, what did your dad do?
Virus.
I just remember he was like, I've been seeing what you've been doing. I was like, oh.
You didn't know he can see at that angle that.
Thinking, oh my god, he's agile, like he can move, like he can see.
It's
So-
the calmness as well.
It was just mad awkward, but I remember I was just like, oh, like, yeah, whatever. I went upstairs, I watched that shit anyway. I was like, I mean, I might as well get caught for something, innit?
I'm still on you.
Yeah,
I'm glad, man.
the reason why I had this is still needs to be served. You know what I'm saying? The purpose needs to be served. Yeah,
Oh my
but
God.
it makes sense though, because like right now, the internet, what people will be up to on it is crazy. Like what you can access is actually nuts. Like, there's no central computer in my house, and as my kids grow up, I'm thinking, should I make some sort of desktop? Do you know what I'm saying?
It's going to be laptops and iPads.
Yeah, but one could be a desktop. You know, the
They
laptop
won't use
desktop.
it.
You can.
It's true.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like a phone in your hand,
Yeah,
like a screen that is installed. It's gonna have
This
no-
is.
Man, they're gonna waste
man.
£400 on a desktop
Oh man.
and a HDMI cable. Ain't nobody using that.
boy.
Nah, never. So your style of rap, let's get into that. What made you go down this path? Because when I hear other rappers, you do not sound like anybody else. You know what I mean? Like
you don't.
Who is your inspiration? I hate even that question with normal rappers because it's like it's the same people. But with you, I'm like, why are you rapping like this?
Very, very true. It's a bit no-name gypsy.
That's a good one. You know,
No name.
no name.
Gypsy. No name. The rapper.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
her name was no-name gypsy before, right?
Before,
Was it?
yeah,
Yeah,
it
and
was,
then I
yeah.
think she got rid of the gypsy.
To go to no name.
I don't know. I'm really sorry.
Really?
I just like rap. I'm a proper like hip hop. I like rap.
Yeah.
I don't know how I sound either. So to me, sometimes I feel like I sound like everyone else.
Really?
Well, you know, if you was to get on stage, you're not going to be like jumping around because that's not your style. Do you get what I'm saying? So you don't sound like that.
Raw.
Is everything okay?
Somebody kalash somewhere, but that was serious.
Yeah, no, I don't know what I sound like. I like I grew up on a lot of hip hop, like Nas, and J. Cole was my like favorite rapper in my teens. And a lot of UK stuff. I feel like my flow's quite grime. I feel like I rap like a
Yeah. The
Grime.
tempo. Yeah.
Did you
the
do
tempo.
rap battles in school and that?
not battles, but we would rap. I'd rap over people's lyrics.
Oh.
Did you ever say it was yours?
I just know this guy. I just rap it, and then we'll be like, "Oh, that was sick." We're like, "Yeah."
That's good.
Wow. Like, when I think about... First of all, you're very talented.
Very.
Thanks. Thank you.
Very, very talented. Like, I think it's very easy on the ears, which is hard to find sometimes. Like, music that's just like, I can just listen to it and it's not, no one's shouting at me. Because as I've got older, I don't like people shouting at me.
I hear it.
Like, I don't like it at all. I feel like there's a lot of rap where it's just like, it's mad aggressive. Like, not even necessarily what they're saying, it's just the approach to
Too
it.
loud.
It's very, very loud.
up.
It's like someone's begging me to listen to them. Do you get what I'm saying? Where it's like, you're very confident that I'm listening if you've pressed play, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You might not do it in that way, but it's like, I feel like there's a sense of, if you put me on, listen to me. So it's like, with who you've listened to, not who you've listened to, like, what's the aim of your music? What is the actual aim? Like, because you have an interesting way of delivering it. So what's the actual aim of it? Because it's very, I don't want to say conscious because you said in your bars, like, enabling me as conscious.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I just said that because of a conscious rapper said that.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah,
So
I just feel like it was
nobody's
right
ever
path. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but like, no,
They
people
said
said it,
conscious, yeah.
but I felt like it was a thing to, don't call me conscious.
Yeah.
But then like my manager sent me the meaning of conscious, and like, yeah, I'm definitely conscious.
Yeah.
Your manager had
Yeah, it's very matter of fact, but it's very like, conscious, aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your manager had to define that.
Yeah, but he was trying to like prove a point because he heard the song. He was
Okay.
like, my favorite conscious rapper, and I was like, don't call me conscious, man. Kendrick Lamar was like, don't call me conscious.
Yeah.
I was like, don't call me conscious. But now I hear it, I'm conscious. Very conscious.
In school, yeah. Did you ever get in scraps?
No,
Never had a fight.
my mom would finish me. I was never involved in anything.
Yeah, you don't give me that vibe.
Not at all.
I wish, but yeah, nah, I would have got in trouble.
You're just silent violent in that, you know.
There's what?
Silent violent.
What's that?
Like, you're silent, but if someone, you know, tries you, it's a
No, you would think so. No.
quick 1-2. Just humble in
Too
school.
laid
Yeah, I thought I could, and then like me and my sister got into a fight one time. I remember thinking, bro, I'm not strong.
But your sister's 10 years older than you,
Yeah,
know?
but she's smaller than me, so like my endurance was going, and I was thinking, blood clot.
And you know what's crazy? A fight lasts all of 12 seconds.
She's emptying the tank. So this needs to be over quick.
It's like this is the person that's boxing downstairs. Can't even.
Giving her Baz all on the ribs and those.
What did you fight over? Do you
I
remember?
can't remember, but I just remember being on the floor, like thinking, "Oh, this is peak. This is no
This is very embarrassing.
So please stop, please.
help."
Yeah, man. I tried to fight my sister one time. I thought, I'm a guy, I can take her.
She beat you up.
Oh, she done me over, man. She was swinging me across that room. Crazy. I was shocked. And she's got me. I was like, rah. You're strong, bruv. But I was just purely thinking I can take her because I'm a boy.
Yeah,
We won't
yeah.
put it down to age.
that's-
Do you know
that'll
what's
do it.
peak? Because your youth gets into a scrap, yeah. And they're like 17. I'm not saying you're allowed to punch up the youth that punch them up, but if their dad pulls up and he's on smoke too, do you think you could? You think you got something about you?
What, right now?
To take
It
someone.
depends on the person.
You're say like you have a youth today.
Yeah.
So you're 47 and your youth get punched up. Do you think at that time
I'll be ready to punch somebody up?
Wait, hold on. How old are you?
you're 30 now?
Okay,
So
cool.
your youth becomes 17 and gets dusted off. And then you're thinking, nah, I'm going down to the school.
I don't know if that's
What
the
you-
kind
are
of
you-
parenting I'm
what-
on, to be fair.
So what kind of parenting are you on?
I'm at
Tell your
47, I'm
teacher.
calling police, bro.
No, at 47,
47.
we need to understand we're not in the streets, bro.
I'm not in the streets,
You're
bro.
not
Calling
in the
police.
streets.
47 years old.
And the child's 17.
Yeah.
That's an adult.
That's an adult.
I'm not going to punch up the youth, but you're going down to the school. What's the first thing on your mind? That you could get into a scrap or you're here for peaceful resolve?
I'm not going. You're in college. Why am I going to your college?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
A parent pulling up to college.
Yeah,
like, you
that's
need
what
to, you need to understand the optics.
They've
like-
called us in. They've called the parents in.
Okay, to talk about it.
Yeah, but I might punch up the dad outside.
It depends on how it goes, though. But I'm
Yeah.
not going there with I'm punching somebody up in my.
Nah,
Nah, you need to be ready for fight or flight. If
It depends what happened, I
You
think.
can't let the hormone kick in. You have to say, okay, we could
scrap today.
scrap today.
Nah, this isn't.
At 47 years old,
Nah, this isn't
That's
the way.
very young.
Yeah.
it's young.
No,
but
that's not young. That's not young.
It's around the corner. It's very young.
It's young, but it's not. It's not
that's
young
not
enough for
young.
me to be like, yeah, let me go out and scrap.
That's what I'm saying. It's young in terms of life, yeah. But like to go and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to my son's college and I could potentially get into a fight at 47
With his dad.
You shouldn't be thinking
With
you're
his
gonna
dad,
be
with
fighting.
his dad.
With his dad. At 47, I shouldn't be thinking about scrapping. I don't think about scrapping right now. I do think, imagine if, because you might go out, but 47, now you want to fight me. It's now that we're fighting at 47. Nah, I've lived too much life.
Yeah.
I've lived too much life. If
Do you think you could punch up a 24-year-old now?
It depends on what the 24-year-old's built like.
Yeah, man.
Like, these guys are built different.
They're built different still.
Like,
Say
24,
it was built like you.
built like me. Well, it will probably be quicker than me if he's built like me and he's 24.
so done.
But I don't know. I don't think about fighting. Like, it's not something that I think about.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm straight weapons, bro. I'm straight weapons. If I think that someone's trying to threaten my life, I'm not thinking I want to fight them. I'm thinking, how can I finish this? Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking protecting myself. That's all. I'm not the aggressor here.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying there's always a weapon there, but if I'm thinking, the only time I think of scrapping or something happening is home invasion. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the only time I'm thinking, oh shoot, protect my family. Other than that, I think most of things can be spoken. Like, you can talk your way out of it. So in that situation, I've got a golf club in my house ready for if something like that happens. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm just like, I'll use something. I'm not fighting, bro.
Nah, I'm ready to fight.
That's rational.
I'm ready to fight at all times.
Why?
It's necessary. That's how I like to resolve like my conflicts. If it gets to that, I'm ready. I'm down.
You're so Nigerian.
The thing is,
I don't really want to talk it out. I'm not great.
Oh yeah, no.
let's go.
Camp.
So do you feel like you've been able to resolve? Because when's the last
Me?
time you had a fight?
I nearly scrapped the bin chamber, man.
That was
I
some
was
months
in my
ago.
head. I was ready to fight. Like, if he
Yeah.
put his hands,
Yeah.
then we're going for it. I'm not saying, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, the
But-
police. It's like,
but we're
we're gonna
not-
have to fight here.
We're not in like school. We're not young, and there's probably more issues that you've had, but you couldn't fight. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nah,
like, you
because I
can't
don't really
fight,
go
man.
out. When I've been outside, there's been opportunity to fight, and it got there a few times. I fought not long ago, but recently. Does that
Did you
make
win?
sense?
Did you win?
Yeah, we won. Thank you.
Okay.
It was in Box Park. It was rough.
Damn.
What? That's more recent than
No, like, it wasn't recent.
not recent, but there was a box park, so that
box
means
park
that
is
yeah.
old enough to know better. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
It's good. But I hear it. Sometimes things can happen, but I'm just thinking you've had more issues that you didn't fight than you did, if that makes sense, in adult age.
No, that's what, it's not like we argue. If someone, it's not that someone was pulling up on me like to fight. But if I'm ready, I don't really want to talk about this. I'd rather fight than talk.
That is.
I don't know. I want to test my strength as much as possible. See me, I'm ready for. I like talking about like alien invasions and that, innit? So even just fighting humans is good preparation for that in my eyes. Are you ready? Are you ready for an alien invasion?
I'll jump off a building.
She said, "This is long. I'm out, man."
I said, take me out first, man. Take me out first, man.
You don't even want to try. Just a quick.
The life that I've lived so far, like, please, that's what it
I can
is.
tell you don't like struggle in your life.
Okay, because I asked the guys this yesterday as well about guns. If you had a gun, where would you put it? At the front or the back?
In my purse.
I hear that. What a lady. What a lady.
Rocket.
Yeah, she said, hold on a minute. You know the magnetic tick as well.
The magnetic clip. I'll put you down as a gun holster to open the jacket.
Oh, that would be cool too.
Because the
Actually,
jacket you're wearing is...
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm on the ankle thing though. I want an anklet thing.
you have to bend down.
Yeah.
Nah, you could do one of the fullback things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're guaranteed on the
Man
floor.
said fall back.
Yeah.
What training do you have?
That's where he's putting it.
That is spinal injuries, bro.
Yeah, bro. We'll both be on the floor.
With his coccyx.
What would you choose?
Me, I now think I want front. Because I do like the whole, let me brandish the thing, show it like, yo, fuck it out of here.
Would you wear a fanny pack?
Fanny pack? No. Fanny pack.
The first thing is cold, though.
The purse is cold. But if somebody had a gun and a fanny pack, I'm actually scared.
Yeah, if a man pulled that out of the fanny pack, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That guy is loony.
Shit, what the fuck is got in there?
Because that means when he was shopping for fanny packs, he thought, can I fit a gun in it? What gun can I get inside this fanny pack?
Wow.
A big message in your music is definitely like empowerment of like women and just people, black people especially, yeah? So what have you gone through before you got to this stage where you're like, I can empower? Do you know what I'm saying?
I have respectfully no desire to empower.
Really?
You don't want the responsibility.
Not the responsibility.
That's an interesting answer.
But I just have no intention. But maybe it's a subconscious thing. But I never go like, oh, I want to do this. But I think it's just thoughts.
Yeah.
So it's maybe like my own issues and like my own shit that I'm dealing with. But I never be like, oh, this is gonna make everyone stand outside with a sign and like.
Yeah.
If there is one thing you can make people stand outside with a sign for, what would it be? Could be like gas prices or
Yeah, and that's where my head was going. But there's like so much like things that are not right that it's too much. So I'd say I just wish people would stand outside for everything that's going wrong. I think there's notably a lot that's not right, and I thought everyone's like tired because it's been exhausting. But just there's no like.
What's tiring you the most?
Me? Oh, I'm not tired, but everyone else looks tired. No. Like when I went away and I came back. And like when I came back, everyone looked like a zombie, and I'd come from somewhere that was like really sunny, and everyone was like vibrant.
Yeah,
and it was just like I came back, and it was just like everyone looked like.
That's the UK.
I hear you.
Yeah, and it was just like this is depressing. Like this is
worlds being lived in this one planet, you know.
So many.
Some people are really going through not nothing, but
stuff.
Not this.
Yeah. Like
mashing ourselves up.
Your best life is definitely in the sun for sure. There's no way grey weather and all that stuff is gonna get the best out of you. No way.
See me, I wanted to buy an island.
Same.
Wicked.
Start my own people and money.
Yeah. No, not money. Oh. We can't bring money.
That's how. She said, "And money, and I'll be the richest."
Oh no, I'd start my own currency.
That's how we end up like this again.
No. It's because people don't think. If I'm not saying I'm the best person in the world, but I sometimes feel like if everyone thought like me.
Yeah,
it'd be a vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, we're not like you.
I can kind of see you.
No.
What's wrong with me?
You'll be psychoanalyzing everything, bro.
Money,
but that helps.
As well.
It does. We need some.
What?
But I feel like
we need carefree people. He cares about things like rough.
What?
What do you mean?
Bruh.
That's not
Wait, he
even a
cares
part.
about things in a good way.
Nah,
Like
not
he
in
cares
a
too
good
much.
way, man.
Don't let him.
He
Don't
doesn't
let
want to
him.
do anything. Like, I don't know how to
I
explain
definitely,
it. Like,
we need a mix.
Nah,
But
man.
you seem like somebody
You
that I
more
can
than
be
him.
on your island. Yeah, of course.
Come.
Yeah,
Because
not
just
Chem.
because you are, your island is going to be so chill.
No, but also like, yeah, but also it will fall apart because I'm presenting that. But also more time, I don't know what I'm doing. So like,
He does. Nobody does. Like,
like he does. He'll get everyone waking up at 7 a.m. to chop bananas from the tree.
Hey!
Man. We're
Yeah.
sleeping,
you're prime
man.
minister. on
Nah,
my island.
Nah,
Yeah,
'cause that is why people start to rebel, bro. Because I'm like, bro,
Who put you
we've
in
got
charge?
bare bananas now, fam. But his way is, this is how we do it. Let's just continue.
okay, then you guys work together to keep the balance.
Yeah, we have to. That's what I'm saying. We need a balance. This
And
is
then
why.
you're in charge of no, you on your own island.
Nah, I want to be somewhere with some people that just want to chill.
I hear it.
What was you gonna say? You're in charge of?
Of like defense and that.
Alien invasion and that.
In case the aliens come.
And now listen, because it's affordable.
What? The island?
What is it?
Young-
1.2 M's.
We could get one for 700k.
Really?
Say we get like 400. We don't even need 400 people. Young 272 people and that. Like,
That's specific as hell. That's a 272.
just for the maths.
He's worked it out.
270.
Everyone chipping a young 20k.
Wait, where are these islands at?
Near like the Seychelles and that.
They're online.
They
You
could
can
be
actually buy
anywhere.
them.
You could
Yeah.
buy an island online. Just buy an island, bit of infrastructure, import some you don't even import, just rob boots before we leave.
We got medical supplies. That's it.
You know?
The thing is, if
Everyone
you,
go and buy a
Man's on
2-pack
the
of
island
paracetamol.
with bare paracetamol on the island, bro.
no one's got no headaches, so it's like this is a headache-free island.
And come, man, or
If
we
you
find
got-
natural this thing on
If
the
you got an
island.
island though, do you think government is gonna let you just be doing
Which
what you want?
government? Who is
Yeah.
mine?
Well,
We
But
own it.
you're buying it from somebody.
Yeah.
So once you've bought it, what?
What do you mean what? Most
This
things
is a-
that you buy in this world, when you've bought it, you can't say what.
When
Someone's
you bought
monitoring.
your phone, who told you what?
Siri,
Isn't it?
Bro, when
you
you
look at all the terms
Siri-
and conditions you sign before you enter the phone.
everything.
Yeah, that is
that
true.
thing
I
is
could
listening
delete,
to
I
us
could delete
right now.
every app. They can't tell me nothing.
What?
I could delete every app. They
Yeah,
can't
you
tell
still
me
got the
nothing.
phone though. You still
Are you
got
sure
like
you can
their
delete
framework.
every app?
Yeah, you could
I
delete.
don't-
You can't.
I don't
You can't
think you
delete
can-
messages.
Yeah, yeah.
You can.
You can't, I tried.
Messages.
She tried to.
She said, I've tried.
She tried to really deconstruct her
It
phone.
says you could just.
Yeah, remove app.
No. What?
Are you sure that's not removed
no, that's
from
not
the thing?
delete. It removes it from the dock.
Yeah, remove
No,
from the
but-
dock though.
What's-
Not delete it though.
You can't
You
delete
can't
it.
delete
Wait, let
like
me
the
see.
phone.
It doesn't do the X thing.
Yeah, you can't.
Isn't it?
You
They
can
all
remove
say
it from your
remove.
dock
Hold
though.
on. Let me see.
See?
Yeah, they all say remove.
Hold
That
the
one as
screen.
well.
No. When you delete though.
No, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Quick.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
see
It
that.
says delete app or whatever. You can't remove it. Telling you,
Okay.
everything
But that's
you
just
buy,
message. Who's gonna message me?
everything you buy is governed by somebody or something because
Bro,
it
if
wasn't you
I
that
buy
made
the
it.
island, I own the island. We govern the island.
I don't think it works like
They're not
that.
gonna let you.
govern-
They're not letting you.
You
I
buy
still
your
don't
house,
do
you
that.
still have the land that the house is on. They'll be
I
like,
own
oh,
the
you have.
land.
No, you don't.
I got the deed.
The island.
but the land.
I got the deed of the land.
But do you get the deed of the land when you buy the house automatically? So you can buy,
Yeah.
you can own your house, but you might not
Yeah,
own
you
the
can.
land.
That's silly people.
Yeah, you own
I
the
own
land.
the land
Yeah.
owned by
You
the
own the
house.
land.
That's
of the
my
house.
plot of land.
Yeah.
You can do that, but
own the island.
However,
But
if they
the
find
larger
gold
land-
underneath that shit, that's not your land. That's not
Yeah.
your land. If
Yeah.
they find oil, it's
that
not
is
yours.
not your land.
It's not yours.
land.
They'll say you own that bit. The bit underneath is ours.
I own.
we have
We could own the land. We build our own houses. We
Yeah.
set our own laws.
I just
boom,
know
boom.
if you buy an island, someone's gonna be watching you. Someone's gonna be like, "What are they up to over there? Why is he buying an island?" Plus, do we even know if anyone can just buy an island?
Yes, you can.
I'm sure you can if it's online.
You lot delivered the information so confidently. Let's see, you were like, we can buy.
No, we
Listen,
haven't really thought
we
this
haven't
through.
thought this
Oh,
through,
You
but-
could buy, you could buy an island.
No, I'm
Bro,
not saying.
if there's
I'm
a
not saying
price
you
on
can't.
it, if there's a price on it and I've got the money for that,
Yeah.
why can I not buy it?
We don't know.
Bro,
we
they
don't
put
know.
it online. It's not like
That
it's a
one's not
private.
allowed to
Doesn't-
come.
No.
Yeah, no.
Listen.
Go on.
Do you think that money is the only way you can access something? Like, do you not think that there's a
So you
sense
want
of
to
like,
give them nyash?
no, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Where's he going with
No,
this?
where?
What are you talking about?
That was a skirt.
Yeah, bro. What do you want to give
MasterCard on
them?
nyash. What do you want to pay with?
No, like my
Card
thing
on
is, yeah, there might be a price tag. Yes, it might say 1.2 million. But do you think just anybody can just buy that just because they've got the money?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now, I don't believe that. I
Why?
don't believe that.
He's right.
Because
Why?
Because there's many people with this kind of money, and not everyone's out here buying up islands.
Just
So
don't
they don't
take
want
one.
one.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
everyone would want an island
You're
if
not.
they could
Yeah,
afford an
yeah.
island.
What? Like you haven't got money to buy the island. You want an island. You're telling me someone that's got the money to have an island wouldn't buy one.
Bruv, everyone's got a cock to have a child. Does everyone have children?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not the same thing.
How's
That's
it
not the same thing because you
thing?
might not want children.
Exactly. So you might not want an island.
No,
But there's no one. There's no one like allowing. No one's like
Yeah,
saying.
exactly.
Yeah, you need
You
one
can make
other
a child,
person
like-
as well.
Yeah, like you.
Like, I need to buy it off someone.
Nah, this isn't the same.
No, that's not the same.
It's
It's
a
not
bad
the same.
example. It's a bad
That's
example.
not the same.
But I get what you mean, but
Yeah.
it doesn't correlate.
It does.
It doesn't.
Why not?
There's holes in this because there's another person involved
look,
in
look,
creating
this
a
And there's
child.
another person
Yeah,
involved in the
I'm trying to
transaction.
spun.
He doesn't want to be wrong. Yeah.
Nah, if
Not gonna lie, there's a moment here. I'm trying to win you. I'm trying to just beat you at anything that you're trying to say.
But this is what when someone's trying to go,
Yeah,
you're
it's like,
nah,
no,
you're
wait,
wrong.
what?
It's not the same. I get it, but it's not the same. It's not the same
Why?
as having a cock and what was it?
One in the island.
And I'm wanting a child.
Oh, one in a child, yeah.
so
Yeah.
in the transaction of a child, you need a womb, a woman.
Yes.
Slow down,
You need a
coach.
woman first.
Yes, please.
Yeah, an incubator. This tin.
An incubator. Now he's saying incubator. He's been saying concubine for like 2-3 weeks.
What's an incubator?
I don't know what that was. It must be something outside.
What's an incubator?
Incubator of what wait, hold on. I'm thinking of where children will be when
They're born.
maybe they're born and they might be premature or
Okay.
something like that.
So forget my messing about. For a child, you need a woman and a man.
Mm-hmm.
As Jesus or God wanted it. And obviously now you could do, yeah? And then for an island, you need someone who will sell you the island and someone will buy the island.
Yep.
It's the same thing.
No, because
not.
you might not
There's
be
the transaction
you also,
and you need two people
nah,
involved.
but you might not be able to have children as well. Your
So
sperm
now
might not
you're
work.
threatening.
Wow.
Now we're saying, okay, there's not an
Because
island.
not
it's
everyone
just
owns
water.
the land. Do you know what I mean? Like if a land just forms on water, who owns that? If a land that's
Then
sitting
we
in a
can,
specific.
yeah. There's a place like that in Egypt. If you go there and put your flag down, that's yours.
Oh yeah, I heard about
You
that.
heard about it. See, you just go there, put your flag down. The only
But
reason,
okay, wait, carry on.
the only reason people don't do that is because it's very inhabitable. It's very hot there, and you have to be
Right.
there for at least 2 weeks. And have a
it's
population,
uninhabitable.
and you have to have a population. It's habitable, but you have to really invest some money to.
Oh, okay, right, got you.
Because it's in the desert, which
Right,
no
right,
one
right.
has claimed. But if you got some people, got your flag, went there, cooled off for 2 weeks, that's yours.
But think about
don't do it.
people with bare money that would even just do that for fun. Haven't done that.
Because they don't want it. It's a very small piece of land. So even if you've got money, it's not now you own acres. It's a very small piece of unclaimed territory. But
Right.
same way they do in Dubai, they just put sand in the water and say, yeah, this is Dubai.
Yeah. They blast sand into it and create that island.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to buy it if you've got the money.
Why
Like,
won't people sell you the island?
Because of control, bro.
Control what? They need to sell
Because
it.
it's like intergalactic law and that.
intergalactic?
Not intergalactic, but do you know what I mean? Like universal trading laws and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. When you say intergalactic,
I just that's not. I couldn't place the word.
Intergalactic.
So universal trading laws don't sell it to black people. Is this what you
Whoa.
want to say?
Where did we get to black people?
That is
No, I'm just saying that I don't think any regular Joe can just buy an island because they've got money. Same way you can't just buy a house just because you got money.
I don't
Do you get
Same
what
way
I'm
you
saying?
can't just
Buy
enter the
any-
country because you got on a plane.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
Good one.
I'm gonna win you in a second as well.
Good
Let me
one.
come back here. So what did you say?
If
You can't just buy a house if you got money. Yes, you can, because now you want to throw in credit score. If you was buying the house outright, they're not looking at no credit score.
No. That's not completely true, bro.
No,
Bro,
that's not completely
paying off
true.
the
It's
entire
true.
house.
That's not
What do you need
completely
credit score for? You're not
true.
borrowing.
That no. There's that side, but even then, there's somebody that gave an example of it before. It's God.
Because
It's something to do with the processes of it, but there's certain background checks, all these kind of things. They won't allow you to buy certain things if whether it be, I think it's like even certain criminal records, all that kind of stuff.
You can't buy a house.
You're not just allowed.
Okay.
It's certain things.
I was thinking
Certain
of
things.
just normal humans, bro.
Certain things. Also, the money, how you got the money, all that kind of stuff. They're checking these things. So you can't just buy a house just because you got money.
Yes, you
That's
can.
my point.
No, but that statement's too broad.
Well, how is it
'Cause
broad?
No, it's not true.
What's not true about it? You can't just buy a house
If
because you've
you've
got
robbed
money.
money.
Right, exactly.
If you
so
stole
you
money.
can have the money for it, but you can't just buy the house. They're gonna investigate. Do you get what I'm saying?
We're talking about us.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, I'm
if
not
we-
thinking. I was talking about the world because I don't want an island. So I'm talking about
See,
everybody else.
I thought everyone wants an island. If you had money, would you buy an island?
No, I don't want
See?
one.
But his earlier argument is everyone with money would buy an island.
Yeah.
No, my point was that everybody doesn't want an island because otherwise they would have an island because they got the money. You just changed my point. You was the one that said that.
No, I didn't say that.
I think you did.
I said not everyone wants an island. What are you doing?
Stir it up. Stir it up.
You tried it. You
Not
tried me.
everyone wants an island. I do. I'm saying let's put our money together and buy this island. You think they're gonna say, "Oh, you can't buy it because all of you are buying it together"?
I just know that when you buy something, it's not always just like small things, yes. But like when it comes to big things,
Nah, I
someone's gonna
disagree.
be watching you.
The reason I disagree is because I genuinely believe if it's on sale, you can buy it if you've got the money. Regardless of whether you're a criminal or blah, 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 they'll look past it if you put enough money on top of it, bro.
Man, put the
if
whole
it's 700
money.
bags and you give them 1.2, they're taking it, bro.
It's like
They're taking it.
Okay.
And we see it all the time.
If
We
you-
see it
if
all the
you
time.
rich or die trying. You just bought the Mercedes.
If you guys think that money is enough to buy things
Most definitely.
only, then I think you're living in a
most
very
definitely.
utopian world.
These are
What else do you need?
You're
What
not
else do you
coming.
need?
It's not what else do you need. I just know money's not enough all the
So
time.
if it's not enough, what
Alright.
else do I need?
Right. Okay, cool. What's an example?
I don't think
There's-
you've got one.
No, I've got one. I've actually got
rubbing his
one.
legs.
No, because the thing is, if I come with an
Okay.
example, you're going to try and pick some holes in it. So I'm
course.
trying to
It's
think.
What the hell?
Right now, there was an example of a guy that went to he went to an Asian store and he tried to buy. I don't know if it was something small like food or if it was. I can't remember exactly what it was. But he said, cool, let me buy it. And the guy said, nah, I'm all right. And he said, I've got the money. And the guy said, you don't get it. I don't want your money because of race. It was just that sense. Do you get what I'm saying? So just because you got money
when I
doesn't
said
mean you
black
can
people,
access.
why are you shouting?
No, you made that point towards the island. I didn't say that. I didn't say
But
that.
you're throwing racing.
No, but I'm giving you an example of
So
when
do
money
you
isn't
think
the
we
only
can't
thing.
buy it 'cause we're
No. I'm just saying that you can't always just buy something because you have money. You're just putting words in my mouth. I
Okay,
just said
hear
that.
No
I hear that.
problem.
Cool.
Now the plane thing. So you can't just enter a country because you got a plane ticket,
She's ready.
but you got on the plane
Yeah.
and you arrived at your destination.
No, but just because I want to go to a country doesn't mean I can go.
That's true.
I have the money to buy a ticket, but doesn't mean I can just go to the country.
Because
I
not
have money
everybody
for
could
visa.
go to America.
I may have money for a visa, yeah.
So why can't I get in if I got a visa?
Maybe I have like a criminal background. Maybe there's COVID restrictions. I'm sure there's other restrictions. There's like if you've got like certain passports, you can't enter certain places.
Yeah, that's true.
There's restrictions on
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Why do
There
we
is
feel
restrictions.
like someone's just going to let you buy an island, bro?
But I get what you're saying, but I reckon with that
you
stuff,
just saw price tag.
if it's online, if there's like Rightmove, I doubt there's many places on Rightmove that you can't buy if you've got the money. Like if any. That's where. So if there's an island on a site like Rightmove, I can go and buy that island, bro. Because that's where
if
we're
someone
talking
doesn't
about.
want to sell it to me, cool.
Yeah, that's like
plenty of
private
islands,
hand-to-hand
though,
transaction.
There's
That's-
plenty of islands out there.
Yeah,
that are
like-
unclaimed and that.
Fair dues.
I think if you take it to off the website, because that's where I've been thinking. Because I've been thinking, bruv, it's there, it's on sale, bro. I can buy that shit. Do you know what I mean? But if this is your establishment, cool. I can't buy anything from you because you might have your own prejudices. I said that right. And all of that stuff. Yeah, I did. I had to stop and hear myself again. But I said it right. But yeah, so there's those things that can play a part. But if something is on Rightmove right now and I can't buy it, bro, there's a way. There's a way, bruv.
You're going to jail.
That's the answer for everything, man. Go to jail, man.
I saw something online, that was very strange. Valentina Vasiliev and her husband, Fyodor Vasiliev, are allegedly holding the record for the most children a couple has produced. Does anyone want to guess how many children they have?
Did they say in one go? Or
No.
in general?
32.
Yikes.
I'm gonna go 120.
No. I'm going to go 35.
So they have 6 pairs of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets.
God.
A total of 27 births, giving 69 children.
I was going to say 28 births as well.
Rough.
69 children.
69
Oh,
children.
they got 69 children?
69. 27 births. They got twins, triplets, and quadruplets.
Damn it.
Rough.
That's rough. Stop shagging at that point, man. Like, at
Four,
what
four,
point do you
four
stop?
quadruplets.
After the first, you should have
7
stopped.
triplets.
Bruv,
And 2 twins.
That gene is going crazy.
That's mad.
That twin gene, even triplet, quadruplets as well.
4 of
4
those.
quadruplets. Quadruple
Whoa.
quadruplets.
How can they afford that?
Wow.
I don't think
This was in
can.
1725
I'm so dumb.
1725.
to 1765.
Wait, hold on. 1725. I don't even feel like healthcare was good enough for them to survive
She
that
was
shit.
squatting and giving birth.
1700.
That's a lot.
I think that's cap. Personally, I think that's a lie. I don't think healthcare would allow you to have given birth to that much people.
Help.
Even like just advances in technology is what is even allowing people to just survive like one birth these days. You're telling me in 1700s someone gave birth to 69 children?
But even like society wasn't existing before. Like people were not having children.
No,
prior
people
to-
are having children, but 69. Like this
No,
is
he's
a
having
big
69,
difference.
but
I would
they were
believe
having
that.
multiples, though.
Like we're not talking no epidural. We're not talking any C-section.
But imagine those things are less. They're less. They've been around less than they have been around in context of the world existing.
Someone
with
made that
humans.
shit up in 2023 and wrote that shit. I'm telling you. Where is this fact from? When you said the internet, where is it from?
Google.
Whereabouts? Like, it's not just Google. Like, what was the site?
Google. It was, you know the
What?
drop downs.
Yeah, but those
That
come
comes
from
from
a
a
site.
site.
But
I
he
didn't
didn't do the
click it.
thing. Yeah, he didn't
So
click
it
it.
could just be anything. I would believe it though.
Okay.
I believe that.
I don't.
Why?
Because it's 69 people coming from one lady in the 1700s. Is man understanding?
That sounds
that?
realistic to me.
That sounds
Yeah, it doesn't sound crazy.
They were probably stitching people with like pig's bladder at that point. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Pig's bladder.
Yeah, like something mad. Like they like 100%. She would have died from infection or some shit.
Man said she would have done-
Ages ago.
Why though?
Just because of like cleanliness. Like all of these things were not there in these times. 1700s. We're not even talking about 1800s. 17, bro.
I'm not good with my periods.
Man were dying from like trench foot in war in the 1930s, bro. You're telling me somebody could give birth to that many children in 1700s?
I
Lad,
don't
man.
get why not.
Okay, cool.
It's not like it was one at a time. Like there was quadruplets in there.
Okay, cool.
It makes it quicker.
I said it makes it quicker.
That lady didn't do that shit.
Well, this is on Wikipedia.
She's a woman.
No, not because she's a woman. She just didn't do that shit because that's a lie. I've witnessed birth. Ain't no one doing that 69 times. I'm telling you.
I can.
So
No
you're saying
way.
Mandy ain't got what Valentina's got.
Basically. Maybe Valentina got that good. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You know, after like
Bare triplets.
after the first 4, it's like they just slide out, though, innit?
The man said they just slide out.
Yeah,
They
come on.
don't.
The second labour's not as quick as the first.
How old was she?
I don't know.
Because
She did that 27 times.
that counts.
That's a lot, 27 times, boy. Because even when my sister had her 4th, He's like, we should install a zip, bruv.
I'm telling you, bro.
Because she got stitches, innit? And she was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get a zip next time, bruv.
Even though right now, if you have a C-section, after a few, they'll actually say you shouldn't have any more children.
Is it?
Yeah, because you're just gonna damage your abdominal wall. Like you can't just have children just because you've got like a scar there and just let's just open it up and take the baby. Like, how's she living, bro? No drip them times. I'm sure they didn't have no drip in 1700s, bro. What? How many blood transfusions, bruv? Come on, man.
This guy,
we can't believe this shit just because it says it.
Do you want kids? You don't want this 27 issue?
I think so. In like a while.
In a while. Interesting. Apart from like, because you said you're not seeing someone at the moment. If
I'm
like,
healing.
you what?
Nothing.
They'll hear it.
Put out the little disclaimer thing.
So apart from, sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what you actually said. Did you say you're healing?
I can't remember.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice one. I like that. That was good. So like, what is it that would hold you back from having a child like right now? Like,
Oh, my free time. I'm selfish.
right. Interesting.
What do you do in your free time then?
Exactly.
Resting.
He said exactly.
I like the flexibility of doing whatever I want to do.
Like that advanced, boy.
Hey,
No, not the
become
no, not like
crazy.
that. No, but
Nah,
it's like
what was it,
crazy.
10 million?
oh, your mouth to God says. But no, I just think I just like doing. I like just
7.
no, just like doing what I want to do leisurely, living leisurely,
Yeah.
like waking up and like
What time do you wake up normally?
like 7.
AM.
Good time.
Is that your body clock?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
What do you do when you wake up? Like, do you go for a jog? Like, what's going on? Or you just lie in bed?
I just lie in bed and think.
That's
Damn, your
sick.
brain is going off.
So did you get an advance?
Huh?
You got one.
Yeah, everyone gets an advance, I believe.
So you signed?
Yeah,
Man, who signed to?
Who signed?
to fam.
Fam. And I've never heard
Oh, it's
of
an
Fam.
independent label.
Okay.
Okay.
He on the island?
Huh?
The owner, does he or she have an island?
I don't know. I don't believe so.
Engage how you can just rest.
No, not
Like,
rest,
nah,
but I
nah.
just like to free. I just. I
So
like it.
what, you mentioned adverts. Like, so what else are you doing? Because that I didn't expect you to say.
Oh, I did like the theme tune for All or Nothing for the Arsenal
Nice.
thing.
Oh.
Cold.
So like a brief came in and it was like to write about it, and it was just like when we like did it, it was like, oh, that was fun because there's no pressure. It was just like you had to do something. And so
You into football? Don't worry
yes,
about it. Yes,
for the right
good
deal.
on-
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah,
I
of
love
course,
football.
yes.
Good answer.
Good stuff.
Good answer.
They got
That's
a lot.
cool.
They got Daniel Kaluuya involved in that as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
He
Yeah,
they
he
did.
narrated
Yeah,
it.
he narrated it.
narration.
Yeah, and seeing that Arsenal are doing a better job. So
Yeah, you inspired. Look ahead.
Hey, I'm telling
just
you.
doing my part.
Since we have affected the Arsenal squad, because I went to an Arsenal game this year.
Is it?
Yeah.
And how did that feel?
It was amazing. We won as well. And we're out for the title now and all that kind of stuff.
He
I
doesn't
mean-
even know what's going on right now.
No,
fam.
I do know what's going on. I know that there's problems right now, but it's still possible. It's still possible. So, go Gunners.
Thierry Henry and that.
Who else have you worked with? Like All or Nothing wise, like Amazon wise. What else will people not know your name is attached to in some way?
The only other thing I did was a Boots advert. I don't know, like during last year's one, there was like a rendition of Ready or Not. that was with my boys.
No, I never saw.
Hey, musicians
good?
make that money,
Yeah.
Like, they can make money up under you. Like, you don't even know.
Do you get
it's
royalties
just
and
done.
things like that, or
You get publishing.
so say like
So once you recoup on your deal, you will make money, but you get money on both the master and the record, like the publishing, the writing.
I don't. You see, as regular civilian, we don't even.
I'm screaming.
I've asked a friend. I feel like I kind of understand. Publishing is the writing.
Yeah, so the words you wrote and the
then the
production.
master's the
actual record.
So
the actual
publishing
record,
is a one-off payment, or
No, so publishing is split. So it's split into, this is the record, this is the tune I'm putting on a streaming website. When it's streamed, it's making money, and that money is going towards the master. And then your publishing is like the writing. So there's let's say your thing gets played in the advert, you get money from publishing.
Yeah,
So,
like,
and that goes to the writer.
Wants to remix it or something. Is that the publishing side?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like if I remix a song, they get publishing.
Got you. Got you.
Have you got any artists that you're looking to work with, or that you haven't already? Because I would love to hear Koji and you do a tune together.
Oh yeah, Koji's sick.
That'd be cold.
That'd be cold.
Do you are you connected with him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got something already?
I wrote on something before, but it's just like, I think it's just when timing's right for everything. I don't think there's any. I'm not in a rush to like.
Yeah.
I just feel like I love it when it naturally happens. Like when I just end up in spaces with people, or like we end up in a session and it just happens.
What do you write on, pen and pad or phone?
On my phone, but I'm trying to get back into writing on paper.
Is your handwriting mad?
It's really small. I used to get in trouble for writing really small.
One of them ones.
What's your handwriting look like?
Rough.
I hear it.
Rough.
Actually, yeah, I see it.
Rough.
Did I see it?
I scratch.
Is it?
Do you know what I mean?
I saw one.
Oh yeah, like
It used to
proper.
say, it looks like chicken scratchings.
Yeah, it's real. Like it's real notes.
Like you're angry
I'll,
at the paper.
I'll miss out words.
Do you feel like you understand your parents' handwriting now that you're older? You know, you used to look at your parents'
Oh, that
handwriting.
was clean. My mum was a secretary.
Oh,
was
is it?
Clean handwriting. And she could read anything too.
I didn't
That
understand my
secretaries had
mum's.
to be trained in like reading
Swear down.
whatever their...
Actually, it
whoever they
makes
were
sense
said,
to be
'cause
fair.
the man would
Yeah.
just write whatever. And she knows what it says. I'd be looking at Bev. Like before, I didn't understand my writing, but then I started changing.
You know when you're young and someone's like, read that, and you're like,
I don't know,
wait,
man.
Or you're trying to read your
own-
story in
your
class.
when you have to do that. Nah, yeah, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. My handwriting's horrible. It's been horrible. I can't even imagine what it's like now because I haven't put pen to paper in time.
Doesn't that scare you?
It's horrible, man. Because there is something good about writing. Like physically, the feeling of it is there's nothing like it. So even like books, I've got a Kindle, but I'd rather
Read a book.
a physical book. It just can't be too thick. If it's too thick,
For
then I
sure.
need a Kindle because I'm like I
Already,
can't.
I'm put
I
off.
can't, yeah. I can't get through
I
that.
need to do audiobooks. So I did 50 cents as an audiobook. Which is
Oh yeah. I tried it. I can't do audio though because
Really?
it's like with podcasting different. You can listen and kind of come back out and come back in. There's different tones to the conversation, so it kind of grabs you. But audiobooks are very like monotonous, so it's like it doesn't grab me for long enough. Then I find out that actually I'm not really paying attention to this book, so I need to rewind it. So I find I'm always rewinding it. So I'm like, it just doesn't work for me.
You got a best book.
Best book?
Do you read?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
What? No, I
The
do.
year was...
Yeah. No, I do. I got loads of books. I got like a big library. I do.
Yeah.
One with the like, you know, the stairs that you can slide.
Oh no, but that's what I want right now. It's just a small IKEA thing.
This is what he believes your advance is like.
Yeah, because the fact that you even had a house that had a library.
And you've got the stairs
I
with the
don't.
the wheels on
I
the.
don't. I ain't got it like that. Yeah.
Amen. So what do you want?
In life.
I mean, you could take it there if you want, but just in terms of like the goal. Do you get what I'm saying? You got your music, it's out there. People know of who you are. Like, is it to, my music to be heard all over the world? Or is it to have impact? Is it, I just want enough money to buy an island? Is it, do you know what I mean?
I think I'm figuring that out now. Because like, I think for a lot of it, it's just like, I just want to be a rapper. And then I became a rapper. And then I feel like you need to find purpose after that. Because then it's kind of like, it just does become about making money. And so, I don't want that to be the reason that I do it, because then there's like no point. And so I feel like I just need to take time to figure out what I want to do and why I'm doing it, and like find a new intention behind it.
So right now it's for the money.
No. Right now, so it's like different chapters. So the first time, like my first project, it was like, I want to be a rapper, I'm chasing my dreams.
Yeah.
And then I did that. And then I feel like with this project was more like, I think I'm like becoming an adult, proper like adult, like everything changed. And I was able to document that, and like I was going through things and I've learnt. So it's like, what next?
Yeah.
So if there's not on what next, then
My last one. Do you cry much?
now, yeah. Before I didn't, but I feel like I'm becoming like a proper adult. I don't know. Like I feel like I'm going through my last puberty, as they say. Yeah, because I'd be crying.
What would you cry about?
Anything.
Oh, just
lay it
emotional.
It's just just like my hormones are shifting. I don't know. Like I used to be like proper like hard and like say the wrong thing, I'm gonna like cry. Like one time I cried to no music. That's when I said nah.
To
something
no
ain't right.
music?
Yeah.
So what? Usually you put music.
Yeah,
on?
like you know, like you listen to a sad song and then you think about something sad and you just start crying.
Okay.
But then one time I just cried and
Did
I
you
was
cry
like,
in your chair or?
nah, I cry on the slide.
Where?
Like walking down the stairs.
Hey,
And then you just pattern it and then finish going down the stairs.
that's a
So you-
crazy.
So how long is the crying?
Oh, it's like 2 seconds. It's like
Swear
and then you
There's a shot of crying.
Crying in the chair is rough, like all on the sides.
that's very depressing. I don't want to live in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like to cry. So if I cry and then someone tries to comfort me, and I'm like, F off, man. What are you doing? Don't do that.
Yeah, don't ruin
I'm
it.
Yeah,
good, I'm
innit?
good. I'm just trying to cry quick.
Like I'm fine. Like
Do you
this
enjoy
is
the cry?
process.
Lately, yeah. It's a vibe. It's different.
Just get it out.
Do you know those cries like after you got told off and you woke up the next morning and you had the best night's sleep?
Even the next
Oh,
what?
a crying to
Yeah.
sleep is
What?
Woo.
10 out of 10.
Those felt great.
Jesus.
Eyes all dry and
Right.
that.
I'd love to get beaten like by my mum again, just for context.
Wake up, get
to
a big
remind-
glass of water,
Yeah.
bro.
Yo, hit me. Hit me.
Is that water afterwards? That's slap.
Take it for granted.
Ground of your shoulders, yeah. Oh god. Cry. Did you get beat much?
I mean, there's no laws now. Yeah, not a lot, but like it was two shoes. No, but I had it easy because I was the youngest one. So like,
You got let off.
Yeah,
They were
but-
tired and that.
Deserves
yeah, there was like
nothings.
there's pinpoint moments, but there's not like
What was the silliest thing you did?
the silliest.
I went under a moving car once. Snuffed me.
What is wrong with you?
No, I needed the ball.
How did you?
The
Oh,
ball goes
Do you say a
under the-
moving car?
Yeah. It wasn't like moving fast.
yeah, of course it was. Yeah.
It wasn't moving fast. Like
Yeah,
they
clearly,
They
but-
were parking.
And you went to go get the ball whilst
Yeah.
they were parking.
Yeah.
Did
They
you
were
know they
wait.
were parking?
I knew the ball was there.
Were you a bad child?
I wasn't a bad child.
Naughty.
I wasn't new. I kept myself to myself, but I liked ball in it.
Okay.
So I was going to get the ball under the car and it snuffed me.
That's the worst thing. Like when you put yourself in danger, so they beat you for.
Because you're raising my blood pressure, bro. Like you're making my heartbeat. I could have lost you, bro.
My mom used to do that for anything. I remember I almost drowned at school in the swimming lessons.
Yo, silly. You went to go and tell her.
No, because the teacher's been asking me to get my mum. You know, like when it's like, can you go and get your mum so I can talk to her? But I had a
Oh,
childminder,
right.
so my childminder would always be like, let's go. So I'd be like, yeah, sure, let's go.
Yeah.
And then when I drowned, it was like, oh, my teacher wants to see you. And she's been up and waiting to report you to somebody. So then obviously it's like, my mum's been told, oh, she's drowned, but also she's been naughty. So she's trying to balance the,
Yeah.
don't you know you could have died?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm there on the stairs like, bruh. No, I hear it, sorry.
Yeah.
Did she snuff you in the school? Did she snuff you in the school?
No.
At home?
Yeah.
Oh, delayed snuffing is rough, man.
Yeah, you know
You
it's
know it
coming.
on the way home.
You know
That
exactly
long
what
walk
you're going
home.
to. Horrible.
You can run away right now and you miss it all.
But my mum wanted people to know she was about it because I remember she used to drop me at school in secondary school, and I remember one time we got into an argument in the morning, and then she was like, "Go and make your way to school by yourself, and if you're late, I'm gonna call them and tell them to give you detention." So I thought she was joking. So I've gone to the bus stop. She's driven past me at the bus stop. She didn't even.
Hey.
I said, "Yeah, school starts at 8:30, and this is 8:25." And I'm just at the bus, and I get there, and I strolled in because this is like I'm late. And by the time I got there, they said, "Yeah, your mum called."
Oh, Pete.
Instead they should give you an hour detention.
Wow.
She set that shit up. She knew. She was
And the
even at
teacher was
gate.
laughing in my face like, "Yeah, your mum called. Said I should give you an hour detention." I can't wait to meet your mum. My mum loved that shit.
Oh my God.
Teachers are crooks, you know.
They are.
Nah, there were definitely some teachers like they were horrible on parents' evening because they would even like they would know what kind of parents you have. So like my dad would be like, "Yeah, you can take my number if you want. Like you can call me." And then, "Oh yeah, cool, yeah, of course." Yeah. So now when we're at like normal school, like they're looking at you like, remember I've got
Paddy,
your dad's
yeah.
number.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
remember when
yeah.
your dad was on yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't try to act.
They'll try to
up.
be nice as well.
Yeah.
They'll do this with like they belligerate you in front of your parent, and next day like, hi.
Yeah.
So how are you? And you're just
What?
like,
Do you know what kind of things happened to me yesterday after you said that shit?
They'll give a damn.
Parents even do it rough. A certain man walked in crying. Because they knew.
They knew, yeah, they knew.
He knew he's been talking shit all time. And now his daddy's here.
it's the weak core parents you think that your behavior is completely changed. Your-
Completely changed. Everybody's on best behavior.
Eyes all long in that.
The thing
Yeah.
is, you be walking past your bridges and you can't like
at all.
you can't like say hello like that because secretly they're thinking, so that's the one that you've been talking to.
Yeah.
Just give a head nod. See man's eyes just thinking, he got torn to
Yeah.
shreds.
Man's not even trying to look at you because he knows he's already heard.
He got
He's
finished.
finished. He's done.
The teacher told the whole truth. The
Or
whole
your parent
truth.
looking at you from the side, and you're just, but you can see them.
Oh, have you ever been pinched?
Nah,
I
I
haven't.
got an air flick.
Like a little subtle. When we have time, yeah.
That.
We have time. Yeah.
Oh no, good times, man.
Good times, isn't it?
and pinch is too funny.
When we have time, I'll deal with you.
Oh,
'Cause if
my
I deal
God.
with you here, yeah, they'll arrest me.
Now look at us, life is just dealing with our smart parents.
Yeah, word.
Fam.
The thing is, if you was a teacher, would you guys tell the truth about the student?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, man. Because
but like,
as a
if you-
teacher, you want the kid to pattern up and do well in life, innit?
Yeah,
and if you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
do anything, they're going down. And they probably had when they was in school, they probably had kids that were on nonsense too, innit? So they're like, if I leave him, he'll end up like Bradley. Like, I have to tell the parent.
Yeah.
And you're doing your job at the end of the day.
Yeah, true.
You don't want to be a shit teacher.
Yeah.
You know? But
responsible.
as a parent, yeah, I'd want the teacher to tell me when my child was on nonsense here as well, bruv. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't send you here. Like, my biggest fear is my daughter becoming a jollof girl at uni, bruv. I swear to you.
Yeah. That's
One of
scary
my cousins
times.
wants to go Leicester Uni or something. I said, you can't go there because the boys will turn you into jollof babes. It's not going to happen, bruv. They're there to make jollof.
Mac and cheese and wings.
Aye.
That must be it now, isn't it?
But
Mac
the
and
thing
cheese
is,
and wings.
if she ends up creating her own kitchen and all of that
business from it.
business from it, I'll be like, do you know what? That's fair. But it's the ones that you were jollof babe and now you're doing nothing to do with cooking. Is that bruv? So you were just cooking for a man in uni, spending your good hard-earned cash to feed everybody, bruv. Like,
Crazy.
what is this?
Crazy.
I
Instead
didn't
of
send
them
you there to do that.
Dominoes.
Yeah, said Deep's Dominoes.
Nah, man. Nah, you're missing your 9 a.m. because you're scraping the bottom of the pot. Nah. Go to your lecture in Leeds or something, man.
Yeah, that's dead.
Man,
That is dead.
crazy. Okay, so before we wrap up the show, we have a little trivia that we go through with our guests, yeah? This is your chance to get onto the leaderboard. You need like 14 to get onto the leaderboard, 14 points. Let me tell you how the points work. Or even I'll start with your lifelines. You can phone a partner. They can't use Google, any form of internet. You got multiple choice on one question. So if you're struggling, you ask for multiple choice. We'll give you 4 answers. Hopefully you pick the right one. Ask a 90s baby. So if I ask you the question, you can ask Tem or VP for help. You can skip. If you skip, you don't lose a point. You got 1 skip. For every question you get wrong, you lose a point.
Oh, mad.
The final question is worth 10 points.
You start at 0.
Yes.
Okay.
Ready to go? Ready to go. All right then. According to Google, which country in Africa has the most beautiful women?
Is it Eritrea?
Close.
Oh, Ethiopia. But they're the same place. Did you not read Refugee Boy?
No.
It's low
What
key.
happened in Refugee Boy?
What,
They were-
Eritrea and Ethiopia
Yeah, they were
was
like-
the same place?
Yeah.
Oh, was.
Really?
Was or is?
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
Don't try it. That's not a point.
Yeah, I thought Ethiopia and Eritrea, like, it's Ethiopia and Eritrea.
No.
Oh,
It's
Oh,
two
my
different
bad,
places.
sorry.
It's not like Trinidad
Oh.
and Tobago.
Yes, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, I thought that.
It's
You
not.
So I was actually right.
you
No,
niggas.
you
I was.
nice. You niggas
was.
are nice.
No,
Nah, there's
it's
no
during
point,
quiz.
yeah.
It's
There's no
during
point.
quiz
Yeah,
because I
there
was
ain't
gonna
no
give her the
point, yeah.
helmet, but it was like this is during quiz.
Yeah.
So
Question 2. You ready? Yeah.
She's African, you know.
Yeah, we know. We just try and do us impossible. Which woman artist had an album titled My Life?
Can I ask somebody?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you got lifelines. You got multiple choice. Ask a 90s baby. Skip or phone a partner.
I'll ask an 90s baby.
are you sure about that?
I'll get multiple choice.
Yeah. No worries. Was it Rihanna, Beyonce, Sierra, or Mary J. Blige?
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, come on. As soon as I heard her, I was like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The popular TV show Desmond's was broadcasted on which channel? You got lifelines again. You can phone a partner, ask a 90s baby, or skip.
I'll skip.
No worries. It was Channel 4.
Yeah,
Oh.
should have asked the 90s babies that
Is
time.
it?
Yeah,
Potentially. What is the term used to describe the physical structure of DNA?
I hate it here.
the term used
To
describe
the physical structure. When you see DNA, what is that called?
Oh, a genome.
Oh no, but that was smart. But it's called a double helix.
yeah.
Double helix.
I was getting the H, but I couldn't remember the.
What is the smartest breed of apes?
I was gonna make a joke, but I shouldn't because it's true.
Stop it.
I'll ask a 90s baby.
Are you sure?
I,
You can.
I would go, sheesh. Ooh.
wait, sorry, say the questions again.
The smartest breed of apes.
Oh no, yeah, sorry.
I think we're going to confer here. Chimpanzee?
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's orangutan.
Damn.
Is
that
it?
was my second. That was,
Apparently, they're like the smartest animal.
Is
Wait,
it?
so every
Yeah.
time I get it wrong, I lose a point.
Yeah.
So I'm on now, 0 or minus
no,
1.
minus.
Oh, you're in the
Oh, is
minuses.
it?
You're in the.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
it's comeback season though.
yeah, it could be.
Who is the creative director of Def Jam 0207?
Oh, Rich 32.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Good on you.
On to VP.
Okay, my question 1 is: what animals are pearls found in?
Oysters.
Correct. Okay, question
I was
2.
gonna say a clam.
That's a clam. Question 2.
An oyster's an animal, yeah.
Well, that's what the question said.
Interesting.
What would it be?
No, I'm just saying, oyster's an animal. Like that's interesting.
What are fishes?
They're animals, yeah.
What are mussels?
What are mussels?
That one was tough. I don't know.
Depends which kind.
I ain't ever seen an alive mussel.
What is
I ain't
what's a
seen
mussel?
a
Do
live
that.
oyster either.
A mussel.
In the sea.
Yeah.
They're like the small
clam, they're
black
like a clam.
ones.
Yeah.
They're a clam.
A clam.
Maybe a clam is a type of
Mussel.
no, not mussel, bro.
It's a quad.
Like it's just it's like a category of fish or something because maybe an oyster is a type of clam because that's what I thought it was. I thought that
Clams and oysters.
pearls come from.
I don't know. I only had the question of what
So how the fuck does a fucking pearl grow in there, bro?
I don't know. It's just like in their mouth, sort of like they open up and there's a pearl in there.
It's like
When you
it's
take
like
the
the
pearl,
baby.
do they grow another one?
I don't think so. You know.
I don't
Bro,
know.
that's
But it's
mad.
like a bee only has one sting in it.
Yeah. Once it stings
Potentially.
you, is it a bee? I thought it was a wasp.
No, wasp
One
can
of
keep
them-
stinging.
A wasp can keep
Yeah, I remember
stinging and
that.
a bee
Wasp can
one
keep
done.
stinging. Yeah.
Damn, man.
Bee's
Bundy's wasp.
finished.
All right, question 2. Which fashion designer was shot dead in the summer of 1997?
It's that one.
Versace.
Correct. Wow, okay.
I'm so smart for myself.
Okay, my last question is: the connoisseur, formerly known as the chicken connoisseur, has a series where he goes around the UK reviewing chicken shops. What is the name of that series?
Can you read the question again, please?
Yes, I will. The Connoisseur, formerly known as the Chicken Connoisseur, has a series in which he goes around the UK reviewing chicken shops. What is the name of that series?
Sorry, I didn't. One more time.
She's looking for the answer all over the room.
What is the name of the series in which, I'm going to read it another way now so you can get, in which the Chicken Connoisseur goes around the UK eating chicken or reviewing chicken shops?
Okay, I just have a question. Did it ever used to be called? Is this the show that was
On YouTube?
the whole time?
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was never called Chicken Connoisseur.
No, that's what he was called.
Okay.
You know when you ask in the example and you read this question.
What do
to
they
me,
mean by this?
What? Has she got any other lifelines?
phone a partner?
Anybody gonna pick up my calls?
Anyone behind any help?
Nah. Is it? Oh yeah, the Pengus Munch.
That would be
Correct.
Yes.
Well done.
Job done. Alright, comeback season was all right. Now this
Yeah.
is the 10 marker. You get to pick who asked you the question. Mine is in wealth.
Mine is in zodiac signs.
Mine is in geography.
Can I ask further things about these questions?
What you can do is if you pick someone, it will be worth 10 points. If you struggle, you can go to 5 or 2 points.
To switch.
So your geog. I'll take this.
You'll take geography? Okay.
Well travelled.
Okay. On every
I don't know.
continent.
Okay, I'm joking.
On every continent except Antarctica, there is a city named what?
Damn.
Wait, start again.
What?
On every continent except Antarctica, there is a city named what?
On
On every continent except Antarctica, there is a city.
Named what? So there's a city
I think I know.
that there's one of these in every continent.
But how can there be a city in a continent? Doesn't there have to be a country in a continent before there's a city?
No one fucking look at me. Nobody fucking look at me. I had enough ages ago. I had enough from the start of this podcast. No one look at me. When we start changing the rules, then people will start understanding they can't just say silly shit at the end of the fucking podcast. At the end of the podcast, everyone just goes wild. They don't respect the fucking helmet, bro. It's crazy. Oh my God. She said Ethiopia and Eritrea. You guys know what?
Did you not read Refugee Boy?
Stop it. Let's not go back there.
Have you not seen the map? You're telling me about Refugee Boy. I think I know what the world looks like. Damn. Wow.
Except Antarctica.
You just say you're saying except Antarctica, like the
That's
answers
gonna
in
help
there.
you. Yeah.
That's the place where the
Yeah.
answer
That's
is.
where it's not. It's everywhere
No,
else.
because that doesn't make sense. In a city.
What?
In a continent. You said within the continent.
In every continent. Yeah.
So continents, Africa, Asia.
Yes. In every one of those continents, there's one city with the same name. Like it's the same name everywhere.
Okay.
That's a very
I
good
don't
question.
know.
Yeah, you can.
So what you could do is you could
Well,
come.
you could. Yeah, that's true.
You
yeah.
could guess.
Yeah.
You could come here for 5 points
Yeah.
or there for 5 points.
If I guess, can I still come here?
Nah.
Okay, I'll go there.
Okay.
I should have gone here in the first
You
place.
should have. What is the richest country in the Caribbean?
You can now go there for 2 points, if you please.
Can I go there for 2 points?
It's gonna be horrible.
It's gonna be hard. Do you know about zodiac signs?
I know what I know, and I know it well enough not to know it. So
Okay. If you are born on the 15th of October, what is your zodiac sign?
on the 15th of October. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, October. Huh?
What was this?
Sorry.
Right.
No help behind the camera. That didn't help her at all.
That working out was crazy, but I understand everyone gets somewhere in a different way.
You guys distracted me. Hold
Some
on.
people take cars, some people walk, some people take the bus. You did straight transportation.
Yay, June, July, October.
Her mum's like,
Eesh, she said June, July, October. She's struggling.
I have ADHD.
Okay.
Instead of you just saying dyslexia. I have bad attention. I don't know.
No, I've been going through some things lately, and I've been finding it quite hard to
On the stairs,
concentrate.
innit?
I don't know. I don't know stuff. Wow.
Yeah, we know that
Okay,
now.
can I go back to this one? I'm gonna say Birmingham.
No,
That's
that
what I
was
was
a good
gonna
guess.
say.
I was
no?
gonna
That
go
was a good
for
guess.
Manchester or Birmingham, one of
No.
them, but I don't actually know.
It's actually Rome.
What?
There's a
There ain't no
Rome,
Rome in
in
England.
every continent.
Oh yeah, because there's
Continents.
continents, right?
That's where the main one is.
That's where you was messing up, innit? That's where you was messing up, innit?
No, because I thought you were saying in every single city in every continent.
No, I
So,
said
like, in
continent. I said I did say continent.
I thought that as well, but I understood when he repeated it how many times when you asked him.
Definitely said continent. But
Okay,
yeah,
so
there's
where's
a
Rome in Africa?
There's a Rome in Africa. I never
What,
said
so
I
it's a
knew where it
country,
was.
Rome.
No,
it's
a city. There's a city somewhere in Africa called Rome. City in America called Rome.
Headache.
Yeah, man.
You need paracetamol for that.
That's it. What was your
That
question
looked
again?
crazy. What zodiac sign would you be if you were
Aquarius.
born-
No, Scorpio.
Nah, Libra.
Is it?
Yeah,
Libra.
Wait.
Mine was Bermuda.
What was your question?
Oh, really?
Wealthiest country in the Caribbean.
Oh, wow.
I also had what is the richest country in Africa? What would you have gone with?
Nigeria.
Good one. It's too easy.
I know.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that would have been easy still. Wow.
That was
So what's
pretty
my
bad.
score? Is it?
Yeah, that was pretty
No,
bad.
because
I stopped keeping
You don't
count
need to
because I was
know
like,
that.
she's not on the leaderboard.
You don't even need to worry about that. You
I
participated.
know you got 3 over here. What did she get any of yours? Yeah, she did.
One.
She got one of mine.
One.
Yeah,
And
she got
skipped
the
one.
wretch one.
Okay, you didn't do too bad.
horrible.
You didn't do horrible. You didn't do the worst, that's for sure.
Okay.
But you're not on the leaderboard, so
It's okay though.
it doesn't matter.
yeah, but who vets these questions?
We do.
We make.
Did
the
you know the
questions.
answers?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I had the answer there.
No, but did you have the answer on the question?
Yeah.
I'm
So,
telling
but
you.
did you know the question before? Knew the answer before you made the question?
That
for
doesn't matter.
Most of the time, yeah.
Let me see. Which
I work
questions would I have got?
backwards.
I would have got the Versace one. I would have got the oysters one. The Rome one is the only one that I wouldn't have got.
What?
What? What?
Man.
You don't think I would have got the oysters? Why? Bro, I was the one that was even saying, yeah, the pearl is inside the...
Where
I've
else
seen
is
it.
it gonna be?
No, but I've seen it. Like, this
We've
is
all
a known
seen it.
thing. So why haven't I seen it and can't I know the answer? What the hell is
man.
this?
No, man.
Anyway, I knew. What other one? And the
It's a
Pengus
clam
Munch,
on
of course, I would have known because I filmed it. So
You were the guy behind the camera.
for the last couple years, yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Does
And
everyone
I
know
asked
that
you
already?
that because obviously Peng and obviously, I was tying it in, you see, so I wrote that question.
didn't even see it.
specifically for
That was amazing.
you.
I appreciate
Thank
that. You really thought about it. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Didn't even catch it. You're still working out Ethiopia. Ultra.
No, because in Refugee Boy,
Yeah.
the boy was from Ethiopia and Eritrea.
So
Yeah.
his mum couldn't be from one place.
No, but
and
that, I
then
thought
from the
they
other.
sold it like Ethiopia and Eritrea.
So the and wasn't the.
Well, technically, Trinidad and,
And Tobago.
Tobago.
See?
What's that? And that's a different and though. What's that one called? Amphisan.
That's what I was going to say, but I don't know if that's...
I think it's the Amphisan.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
I
on
feel
the
like I
next
should just get
episode.
that one, to be fair.
No.
You ain't getting nothing.
You're not
That's-
getting nothing,
That's
no.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man.
That's
What have you got
so
coming up
crazy.
though, that you can tell the people about?
A headline show,
Wicked.
couple festivals.
When's the
Yeah.
show?
The 27th of April.
Oh, that's
Okay,
soon.
that's
That's
soon.
next week.
Yeah.
This won't be out, will it?
Oh, it won't? Ah, okay.
Yeah. Well, you had a great headline show
But yeah.
on the 27th. Where was it?
Where was it? Oh, it was.
She struggled
at the
with the
Omera.
pasta.
I know I didn't.
She struggled with it, but
I
it's
literally
fine.
didn't. It was at the Omera. It was amazing. It started at 7.
Okay. She's
Oh,
really. She's
you were on
really.
time.
Was you on time?
The weather was great. It was a great night.
What song did they like most?
Oh,
Like they sang.
Probably
back
Pink
to
Black
you.
Girls.
Do you have a favorite song?
Probably Charge It at the moment.
Charge It.
Charge It's cold.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
Yeah,
I like Charge It.
Charge
I
It.
think
Charge
that's
It's
the
very
one that I
cold.
could hear Koji on. Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, oh yeah. And there's like a bit at the end, I was thinking, that's a spare verse right there.
I was like,
Yeah. He said that's what Koji is.
That's what Koji is there. Just do it.
I'll make the call. What's it called? As a musician, just very quickly, do you like when people suggest you should do something with that person?
not because you said Koji's name bare times,
No,
but
no.
no, I don't.
Okay, cool.
Because I don't have I don't think I have aspirations to work with anyone. I just like it when it happens naturally, and if someone wants to.
Got you.
I hear it, man.
Like if I want something, I don't like being
Got
told no. So if I like want to do
hear
it
you.
and then they're like no,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, that's peak. So I'd rather like if someone else puts the name out there, we can reach out. And like, cool, we'll see if it happens. I'm not gonna be like,
Let's make it
Should we
happen.
reach out?
yeah, sure, if you want.
Yeah, I'll reach it. We could
Do
do
that.
that. We'll do it.
Make it happen.
If it happens, I'm an A&R. I know them guys get some
Cut you.
sort of money, bro. Something.
Nah, Koji's sick.
Wicked. Well, the EP's out.
It's a care package.
A care package.
I like that.
We do like that. I enjoyed that. So make sure you go check that out. The live show already happened. Well, the headline show already happened. Anything else coming this year, though?
You said festivals. What
Yeah,
festivals
yeah,
you at?
Yeah.
They're not in. I don't think I'm in this country.
That's fine.
that's
People
sick.
travel.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not the only one that can jump on plane just because you got tickets.
No, it's
don't
because I
mean
can't
that-
remember the name.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh
okay.
no, Dork.
Okay.
There's one in Sweden.
Wicked.
That's cold.
Yeah. Very cold.
Something in Paris. I'm really bad at this, but yeah,
No, that's okay. You'll be there anyway. You'll be there.
inshallah.
Wicked. Listen, our sponsors Plant Made. Make sure you go check them out. 15% off when you use our code. The code is in the description, or you can use this QR code right here to get 15% off. That's covering that hair of yours, making it healthier, making it grow, whatever you want it to do. Use Plant Made for it. Shout out to our sponsors every single time. Is there anything else for us to plug before we get out of here, Fred?
All good.
Wicked. Other than that, you know the theory, bro.
Nice, baby's crazy.
Cool.
All right, you made it to the end of the video. I know you enjoyed this content. If you want to become a member, go and click the link in the description. Exclusive content, new content, even early release and tickets on discount. Check it out. Become a member.